hate, but we don't hate to love. Gentlemen, what is good?
Nobody in the house want to hear that.
You had a valid point.
I'm all smiles. I'm good.
18-game season. I think it's stupid that they're complaining about the longevity of their careers. Either you in or you out.
Last 8 seconds.
It's weird because I never really changed my opinion like that.
This university is built on hate.
This is what greatness looks like.
Welcome to the Hate Watch You. All right, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hate Watch You, where we love to hate but don't hate to love. Gentlemen, what is good? I have Dame, I have Devontae, and I have our new member, friend, family of the show, C-Max. What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Appreciate y'all for bringing me on. It's an honor. I see some clips, and I was like, damn. Like Dane showed some clips in our group chat. I was like, yo, this shit kind of funny. This shit kind of fun. So I was like, and I love the hate, so I'm like, fuck it, I fit right in.
That's the only criteria.
Bienvenidos, Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Ya tu sabes la vibra.
Nigga,
Yeah, that shit crazy. Hold on, I'm married to the Mexican, and I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
right? What the
I
hell?
said, welcome. It's all good. You know the vibes. Bienvenidos, todo bien. Ya tu sabes la
This
vibra.
nigga, all of a sudden
Yes.
he speaks Spanish.
La Paz.
Nigga, no, stop. No. Now I gotta peel back the curtain because I don't like that bullshit. So when we had the idea to do the podcast, right?
We didn't
me and
have a
Trey was
Spanish
catching up.
version, nigga. It's
No. Let me. I got the floor.
Go
I
ahead,
have
you're
the
right.
floor. Do I not?
apologize.
Oh, okay. All right then. So me and Trey just catching up, and this guy, he tells me that he's getting married. And I'm like, hold on, my brother, you're not gonna speed past that, hermano. Like you ain't say what you just said. So I said something to him in Spanish, and he was like, nigga, don't ever say nothing to me in Spanish again. I'm like, you're marrying a Spanish motherfucker. Why are you mad at me for knowing Spanish? Because Spanish people are speaking to me in Espanol. Like, bro.
That's a great trait to have, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I wonder, did you learn that in the Navy?
No, I have Spanish speakers at my job that keep speaking to me. Like, in the trenches, bro. Like, they run tight shit. They keep talking to me in Spanish, and I'm like, despacio, por favor. No entiendo. No entiendo.
No inglés.
No entiendo. Pero I do be talking to some of my clients in Spanish, because some of them do be speaking in Spanish. And so I have some phrases that I'll say in Espanol. And so they understand me. But I do be having a cheat sheet sometimes. I'm like,
Mas.
real,
Like
yeah.
mas. Yeah.
Sí, so como es la presión? How's the
All right.
pressure?
Me?
So,
Okay.
I will
Devontae, go ahead and
say,
introduce yourself. This
no, he'll get to him.
This nigga's going crazy right now, yo. What the
Maybe
hell?
it's
My boy
Let-
called you hermano. Yo, listen. I'm married to somebody that's Mexican. So, yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo. I'll say that shit in English because when they be talking to me, you ever watch the Penguins from Madagascar where it says smile and wave, boys? That's me. I don't care what the fuck they said.
He just nods in agreement.
Yep. They could be calling me an asshole, whatever. Or I call my kids over and I'll be like, yo, come here, tell me what they say.
I seen him speak Spanish before. He spoke Spanish before. I peeped from like the corner of the room like this. Yeah. He spoke Spanish. That boy know.
Yeah, he heard me say gracias.
I will say, I had a client one time I speak more Spanish than he does English. Cool dude, but I was still in the learning, and I'm still learning, but I'm in the learning phases, and I had my cheat sheet, and I forgot, because I always tell clients, take a deep breath in, and then breathe out. So I said inhalar. Exhalar.
Jesus.
So I said breathe in and breathe out, but I didn't know how to say stop. So he kept deep breathing the whole time. Because I didn't know how to say stop. Because if I would have said stop, he would have thought, like, if I would have said, oh, that's it, he would have thought the whole session was over.
Right.
I didn't know how to say, you don't have to keep deep breathing. So I was like,
How do you say stop?
Stop.
Un momento. That's what I would say. Un momento.
I said está bien. But he just took that as, oh, okay, I'm doing a good job of deep breathing, so I'm going to keep deep breathing.
Oh,
And we can't have our phones in session, so I'm like, to be fair, he did need to deep breathe. So
you know Spanish, C-Max?
Un poquito.
That nigga Haitian, bro.
Hey.
I'm a court,
Sapase.
and I will let go ahead from. Hey, I'm also a court Dominican bitch. My dad is
Oh yeah,
half
my
and half.
Word.
Mimo.
Word.
Mimo.
I was, I
Mimo,
was,
hermano.
I was just back in the island last week. I was in DR for my boy's wedding.
Oh,
Great
fire.
time. Stayed in the Hard Rock Cafe, the Hard Rock Resort, all inclusive. Punta Cana, 6 days.
Mm,
Great time.
that's
Great
fire.
time.
You didn't
Great
drink the
time.
water, right?
Oh no! We bottle water only. Bottle water. I know that. I know. I've been heard that. I was like, no, bottle water only. That's it.
That's fair. All right, so we're gonna get this started with a motherfucking Dame changer. This is where our brother Dame brings something that we never thought before, and he helps warm us up a little bit more than we have. So, Dame, what is the Dame changer of the day?
So we kind of talked about it in the group chat, but we talk about a lot of things in the group chat, and we do have a new guest. So this will be interesting to know. We know that the 5 pillars of this illustrious university are hate, 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 right? And so it got me thinking, what, in your estimation, fellas, what is a hate watch? And how do you properly execute hate watching?
That's a good ass question.
That's a good. Yeah. I mean, I guess like a hate watch is you're rooting against something and you want to see somebody fail. And to the second part of your question, you can't really do anything because it's out of your control. So you're reliant on someone else making the hate watch successful.
Yeah,
Unless you are physically in the activity yourself, you have to rely on somebody else for the hate watch to be successful.
I like that. I like that. I'm a spin it. I'm gonna spin a little bit off of that one. For me, hate watching, when I watch my beloved Cowboys, ooh, I do it to a T. All right. So this is the main objective is to make yourself better, feel better by talking shit about the players, the coaches, the plays. Now, some people take plays off, some people take quarters off. They wait to the fourth quarter. Me personally, if I'm watching a Cowboys game, I'm criticizing every single play. You know why? Because ultimately, I know they're going to fail me. So I have to get my hate watching off. I have to say, hey, that was a good run, but he could have had 10 more yards. Hey, Dak, that was a good throw, but you threw it behind him. So you give a little bit, but you take a lot back. Because at the end of the day, if they win or they lose, it doesn't really matter. As long as my bet wins and as long as my team
That's crazy.
is able to make the playoffs, I feel good. Last year, I was doing a lot of hate watching.
Hate watching on your own team is crazy.
Yeah, that's the best time you get it
Yeah,
off.
that is
That's
the
when you
best.
get it off.
That's the best. Yeah, I'll piggyback off of Trey. That shit is awesome. That shit feel good. Because at the end of the day, who's gonna let you down more? It's the team you watch the most.
Right.
So yeah, I be hate watching my team all the time too. For instance, this past week.
Hey,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
in the same boat. We lost game 7 too.
We go get to that. Don't worry.
Yeah, man, hate watching to me is just you just have something in your bones, man. Like you just turn the TV on and you just like, man, fuck these dudes. I know they're gonna shit on me like always. So to me, I don't know. I turn on the NFL game and I see my team winning. I find a reason why they're gonna lose. Like if they up by like 14 and it's the fourth quarter, like 7 minutes left, I'm just waiting for the fuck up because you know it's coming. So I mean, I'm with Trey on that. I mean, hate watching to me is just knowing something's about to happen and it's out of your control, as you said, C-Max, and you're just waiting for whatever it is to just unfold so you can just have that much more hate where your heart drop down and you just want to throw something at the TV. Or now you pissed off with your kids because they just breathing on you. You know, some shit like that. That's how I get.
Nah,
I'm like,
man.
everybody get the fuck away from me.
He said, "Why do you exist? Like, why do you exist right now? Get out of here!"
That
I
last
put
part
it
is
this
funny
way.
as shit.
Yo, so I was playing Madden, right? I played Madden this weekend. Now we all know Madden be having his own algorithm, right? And you gonna lose if it wants you to lose. You gonna win if it wants you to win.
Yeah.
Bruh, take a kickoff. You could clearly see the dude knee touch the ground, and they called it a fumble. Wouldn't let me challenge it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Next play, I'm watching a pass interference downfield. My dude is glitching against the other dude. I'm like, all right, they definitely gonna fucking throw this flag. Nothing happens. Then my son come in there and be like, oh, daddy, you got the Chargers? Are you winning or losing? I'm like, yo, get the fuck out. I'm down for like 28-7 right now. I'm already fucking hot. Get out.
That's
hate watch to me.
Oh, yeah.
That's hate watch.
Oh, yeah.
To me, when I thought of this, I took a more journalistic approach, right? So I've always said, never wrong, just early, right? And to be a successful hate watcher, you have to have patience.
Yeah.
Because, once again, never wrong, just early. I've had a successful string of hate watches this past season. Carson Beck, CJ Stroud, the fucking New England Patriots, whatever. But Carson Beck was the most satisfying one, right? Because he can't. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, C-Max. My fault.
He's a U fan.
He's a K fan. My fault.
Ooh.
But here's why, right? We all know Carson Beck, former Georgia quarterback, whatever. And the narrative was, oh, he's going to Miami to start something new because he got dead wrong at Georgia. No, the fuck he did it. He was just injured. He didn't know if he wanted to come back. He saw his draft stock went down. Went to go date a Cavender twin. Went to Miami to go live the lavish life. And so now
cheated on
everybody's
her.
like,
Can't leave that out. Cheated on her.
It was an upgrade. It was an upgrade. It was an upgrade.
Oh, it was an upgrade? I didn't know that.
It was an upgrade.
All right.
Well, either way, right? And so people are like, oh, well, no, Carson Beck has been done wrong. So now I'm watching this shit on the 4-letter network. I'm like, not on my watch. Absolutely not. Just give it time, fellas. And I'm a patient hate watcher. I operate on hate and adrenaline. I don't even drink coffee, right? So, absolutely. Hate keeps me going, right? You know, it's whatever, right? So then, I remember they lose their first game to Louisville off of some Carson Beck turnovers. And now my Miami friends on Facebook are mad. So first they were like, oh, thank you, Georgia fans. Like, we happy for Carson Beck. Now he's turning the ball over against Louisville. Now they're like, man, that's whatever, bro. Whatever, right? Cool. Only turnovers of the game was because of Carson Beck. Then they get mollywhopped by Pittsburgh a couple weeks later.
I remember
I'm like, huh, interesting. Okay. Now my Miami friends are just mad. Like, man, fuck y'all, Georgia fans, and blah, blah, blah. And Georgia had already lost to Bama at that point. Whatever, right? I'm not saying nothing because I'm a patient hater, right? It's all in the stewing. And so then Georgia loses to Ole Miss. And so instead of Georgia playing Miami in the playoff, Miami plays Ole Miss. Miami makes it to the national championship game. Now Miami friends, they're just riding high. And I'm like, I promise you, this is where the hate watch is going to pay off. In the national championship game. And I'm like, he's going to throw an interception, a game-sealing interception somehow, some way, because that's what Carson Beck does. And lo and behold, at 12:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time,
yo, that's crazy.
This nigga throws the only interception.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. What?
Because I'm a journalistic hater. I went to journalism school. Absolutely. Damn. What?
This nigga
the only turnover of the game was because Carson Beck threw an interception. So I'm like, that was my most successful one. My most satisfying one, at least. I'm sorry it came at the expense of C-Max and whatever, but I got tired of people saying to me, oh, Carson Beck was done wrong. No, the fuck he was not.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Carson Beck is going to... No, he's not. He's not going to do shit but what he always does. Now, everybody else is surprised. And I've been telling y'all niggas all season, never wrong, just early. Because I watched this shit with my own eyes for 3 years. CJ Stroud, ass. I told y'all niggas episode 1. Now, that wasn't even satisfying because he just been ass for so long. Knew the nigga was ass at Ohio State when he blew a 14-point lead to Georgia in the Peach Bowl with all them first-round draft picks. Fuck him. Whatever. I told you I've been hating on Bo Nix since 2017.
Yeah.
And he was at Auburn. And then when he went to
Yeah.
Oregon. Now the rest of the nation is surprised that Bo Nix is ass. Now people who watch the Broncos are surprised that Bo Nix is ass. I told you, I've been hating on that nigga since 2017.
Yeah.
I'm a patient hater. I build RICO cases when I'm ready to hate. And then I present my cases.
Right now,
Journalism 101.
right now, I'm on noticing. So what Dave put me on to is noticing. # noticing. That's when your hate starts to build for a player. My hate started with Bam Adebayo, and I would like to say, even though it was a minus 200, it paid off because it was 83 points, it was 40 something free throws, and it was 83 games they played until their season was over. Fuck Bam.
And I do want to say, when it comes to hate watching, it has to be objective. You have to have analysis to back up the reason that you're hating.
Yeah.
I watched Carson Beck for 3 years on my own team, so I knew he was capable of doing what he did in the national championship game. C.J. Stroud, Bo Nix, whatever. I've seen it with my own eyes, so it's not like I'm hating just for the sake of being envious. No, I'm hating because the analysis says you're liable to fuck up at this time, and I'm going to be ready to gloat.
Nah,
I will say I told you so.
That's not me. Like you take
Well,
Dylan
step
Brooks.
your game up.
Yeah, Dylan. No. I just hate because I hate. Dylan Brooks. I don't like that dude. I don't know why.
Okay.
He a menace. I hate that dude.
You know what?
I don't know why. He could be a nice guy. Same thing with Pat Bev. Pat Bev was a menace. He made the game interesting, but at a certain point, the antics was aggravating. So then I just rooted for him to fail all the time.
Now that you mention this, and we'll go to the 30 seconds of hate, but you made me think about. I'm a team hate watcher, but I've been a player hate watcher for a very long time, and most of my player hate watch comes from the NBA. I was very early on Ja Morant. I was calling him dribble, dribble, Ja, because all he did was dribble, dribble, dunk. Dribble, dribble, dunk. He didn't have a mid-range. And I kept telling people he ain't going to be the face of the league. What happens? Gun charges. Thought he was hard. He's no longer playing. Maybe he's good next year, but I was early on that Ja Morant hate. Dribble, dribble, Ja. I used to hashtag that shit on Twitter. Dribble, dribble, Ja. I go, dribble, dribble, Ja. Dribble, dribble, Ja. But I'm like, yo, that shit. We seen D-Rose. We seen D-Rose, bro. Oh, that felt good. It's time to play it.
Oh man, hate. Man, you corny.
All right. Some may say we are corny for hating, but I like to say it's the lifeblood of this program. So, 30 seconds of hate is where we get our 30 seconds of hate off whatever it is, whatever that's been peeving you, whatever that's been bothering you, whatever that you it could be a job, it could be whatever. It could be your girl. Get it off. C-Max, we're going to give you 30 seconds, my brother.
Thank you.
The floor is yours. Here you go.
Dog, 23 straight missed shots. Like 45 minutes of live time, not scoring a bucket, giving up a 24-point lead in a game 6 where you were able to knock off the number 1 seed. I get it. It's on the players and the coach. Jamal Mosley is gone now. We'll see what they do. But it's another season of a first-round exit because these lame-ass niggas couldn't hit a damn bucket from a damn fourth quarter.
I would like to notate that I was very surprised Orlando got as far as they did based on the dud that they put up in the first play-in game. I was like, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel bad because, Wendell Carter's dating Angel Reese, and I thought that was going to be – they were going to triumph together. But we got some questions for not Jamal Mosley, for the Magic. So we're gonna get further in depth to that. Devontae, what's going on, man? You had some good hate news, but give us the bad hate news, my brother. Here we go.
Yeah, so my 30 seconds is going to the NBA too. The Celtics, man, city of champions, as everybody wanted to say. Once again, y'all asked for so the 76ers asked for Boston, and then they delivered that ass whooping. I mean, that shit don't make no sense. You are blowing them out by 30 points in multiple games just to get waxed the last 3 in a row. That shit's crazy, especially at home. So, this gotta go. Show the follically challenged brother. And I was gonna put this one on, but I'm still hating these motherfuckers right here. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Yankees for now.
Okay, man.
He said the follicle challenge, brother. Yo.
Yeah, man, you're not allowed to say bald anymore. I guess that's like a harassment from now on.
It is.
Oh damn! Like you can't say. Can't say.
Damn.
Damn, cousin. Damn.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, I guess you could consider it like sexual harassment and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was told in the workplace. So now my HR rep just tells me I'm follically challenged. So I took that and ran with it because I like the way that sounds.
Man, you've been chilling with HR a lot lately, huh? Man, y'all like this.
Yeah, I'm in the trenches right now.
Hey, yo, that's funny as fuck. That is funny as hell. Dame, you want to go or you want me to go?
I'll go, man.
Go ahead. Hold on. Here we go. 30 seconds ahead. Let's get it.
Atlanta sports. I just be minding my business. And then I come home and there's a group chat of sorts where y'all have just lost historically. So I never tell people I like the Hawks. Now, granted, I grew up loving Tim Duncan, so yay, go Spurs, go. But that fucking alien fucked up shit last night too. But whatever, right? Atlanta sports, leave me alone. Last 10 seconds goes to that Cameroon buffoon, Joel Embiid. That nigga is floppier than a disc. Every time I look up, that nigga's on the floor like that fucking VH1 show. Get your ass up!
Oh, man. You're in rare form today.
He said, "Get your ass up." Yo, I'm building the case on you, nigga. How many fans are you, yo? You only from Atlanta.
No.
You can't be a fan
Yeah, I
from
know. I
nowhere
was
else.
thinking about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Same
building my
thing.
case.
wait.
Yeah,
I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to
Hold
interrupt.
on.
So I was like, let him get his
Hold
shit
on.
off.
Yeah.
But, like,
Hold on. I
Yeah.
said I like Tim Duncan, whatever. But I still stand by all Georgia everything, plus the Jaguars, right? Also, if it wasn't for that Canadian doppelganger looking motherfucker in OKC, I'd be building my case on Joel Embiid for flopping.
He talking about
Damn, he
Siesta,
called him
siesta looking ass
Cameroon
nigga.
buffoon.
Fiesta.
He said Cameroon buffoon. Oh, man, yo.
that had me crying.
Oh my god.
Damn,
All right,
I ain't gonna lie, though. You do got a lot of teams. Weren't you rooting for Charlotte, too?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
he's
just went
rooting
to
for
the game.
Hurricanes. Nah, he's rooting for the Hurricanes. Yup.
Oh, nigga.
Building my case. This nigga got
Nigga,
17.
shut up.
He got 17, and he's from a major
I don't have a
city.
hockey team no
I'm
more.
building the case.
I don't have a hockey team no more.
Hey,
The
listen, hold
Thrashers are
on.
the Winnipeg Jets. I'm
We
rooting for
can
the
only do
Winnipeg
this.
Jets.
Yeah.
Only Connecticut people can go for multiple teams in different states.
Inexcusable actions, Dane.
Come on. Y'all niggas live in Connecticut. The Canes were in Hartford. What are you talking about,
We
nigga?
lost them. We lost
Oh,
them.
yeah, when they
Okay,
left-
and I lost
we
the
forgot
Atlanta
about it.
Thrashers.
This nigga's ripping off old wounds, man.
I lost the Atlanta Thrashers.
Take the money.
Sorry.
Now. I hate you, nigga, like that.
All right, let me do my 30 seconds. All right, so if I read you this quote, tell me who you think it is from the Denver Nuggets. I just think I'm the leader of this team. I'm the vocal leader of this team. I didn't play well enough as an individual, and I didn't have the team ready enough to play in this tough series. If I
know
told you
the
that
answer.
was if I told you that was Jamal Murray, you would say, no, it's not. It was
No.
Christian Braun. Christian
Yeah.
Braun is the leader of the team for the Denver Nuggets? In what world? They're playing him $25 million for what? I watched the play where Jokic gave him a free layup. This nigga took the ball, turned, kicked it out, and then passed it back to Joker and did not score. I don't want to hear nothing about no nigga that got paid $25 million to pass the ball when it's in crucial times talking about he's the vocal leader of the team. Yo, these NBA players are delusional. Some of them have lost their fucking marbles. And people like Christian Braun piss me off because he can only play defense, which is great, but he is not a fucking leader of the Denver Nuggets. I bet you he gets traded this offseason. Put money on it. He's gone. They're shipping his ass out. What the leader? Yo, these niggas be
When I saw the quote shared in my group chat, I was like, this ain't Santel. This is for real?
I thought it was fake.
I thought it was Chantel. I'm like, yo, this ain't Cap.
Real as hell. I went to like 5 different sources to see that this nigga really said that shit. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
You know, see, here's where the hate runs deep because I didn't even hear that quote, right? But immediately, just because he just fucked me over on one of my parlays recently, I said, "Oh, this gotta be. It better not fucking be Aaron Gordon."
Oh no,
that's the first person I thought of. I was like, "Yo, if this Aaron Gordon man is just gonna grow that much more because he scored 5 points in one game, and he's a starter. That shit don't make no sense." So yeah, I mean, I don't even know who Christian Braun is. So
Christian Braun is number 0. And I don't want to say this, but there's been a trend with number 0s in the NBA.
Yes. I saw that.
I don't care. I didn't want to say it, but I had to say it. Because I don't know if anybody knew what I was saying. He's next.
I knew. Nasty.
I'm gonna write it down. Yeah. I'm not gonna let the world hear me say that. That's real hate right there. That's the shit that runs through my bones. Like if that was to happen, I'd be like, yo, that's what you get for talking, bro.
You'll do the Jaylen.
But I digress. Let me write that down. That was a 25-minute mark.
That's crazy work, Trey.
I don't wish on niggas downfalls, but this is what this show was built off. It was built off of pure hate. Yo, so
what
listen.
Was that?
Huh?
It's literally a downfall.
That was pure hate. That was pure hate right there.
You literally said, I hope that nigga fall down next.
Yes.
I mean, change your number. It ain't my fault. I didn't make the curse up, nigga. It's been, what was it, Dame? It was Dame. It was Tatum, and it was who else? What's his name?
DiVincenzo.
Halliburton, and then it was DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
Somebody got through that raft next year.
Damn. It was the All Stars. They stole their powers.
You are cursed.
So, all right. So we're gonna get into what to tuck, and I feel like let me actually start this timer here. I'm not gonna take too much time of y'all hands because we've been moving and grooving. But Dame has to answer for this. Dame has to answer for this. As a college journalist, and we had a whole conversation about NIL deals and shit like that. Listen, man, I don't know what's going on, but you have to answer for this. Partially because it's college, you were a reporter, and another part is because the nigga that I'm about to play was in the Navy. So you have to answer for your fellow brethren. I'm going to play it for you. It's 2 minutes. I'm going to play the whole shit. I'll stop it maybe a little bit, just a little bit of dialogue. But
no,
this
just
is
let it run through. Let it run through.
Well,
I need genuine reaction.
For YouTube purposes, I can't really let it run full through because they'll cut off. But I got you. Look at this. No, you don't even got to. Look, Dame, you don't even got to trip. I'm gonna play it. Here we go.
College hoops. It's not every day you see pictures online of father and son on a recruiting visit. Mel Bethea isn't an everyday hoopster or father.
Basketball has changed my life, and I'm gonna keep going until I can't do it no more.
If his journey moving forward anything like his journey here, nothing is off the table for the Citadel transfer coming in from Wisconsin Green Bay.
I literally just started playing basketball 2023.
Shit is cool, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
cool.
far.
Dame, you got to answer for this.
3 years to D1 baller is impressive enough, but wrap your mind around this. Mel Bethea will suit up for the Citadel as a 30-year-old junior.
I finished high school in 2014, so I finished a long time ago. I went like 4 jobs after high school. One of the jobs was a
4 jobs!
grocery store, and a Marine recruiter came in there, seeing me, and basically was just doing her job. I had tattoos on my lower arm, and at that time they were extremely strict on that, so they kind of pushed me away to the Navy.
And there is that other thing he did not mention.
No high school basketball, no middle school basketball.
He enlisted as a 6'4", 150-pound twig. Let's just say growth in the Navy, smooth sailing.
I woke up like 6'8", 6'9". But now I'm giving the look that I play basketball, which I'm still not playing basketball. Because I joined in 2019, but I didn't start playing basketball until 2022.
Look like that with a wingspan well over 7 feet. Guys in any uniform want you on their team, even if it's in essence intramural hoops. After 5 years of service, looking for a new life on land.
Military basketball, so like park basketball to going to JUCO and then going straight to Division One. It was a real shock.
I don't need to play no more. Dame, you need to answer for these war crimes. 30-year-old naval cadet playing college hoops as a junior. You know what that means? That means when he turns 31, he'll be a senior and he'll still have another year of eligibility. Dame, speak to this madness.
No veo la problema. I don't see the problem.
Oh,
Nigga, what?
I don't know what you want me to do about this. I don't know. Talk to your Uncle Sam or something. I don't know. Like, why are you mad at me?
He's a naval. He was in the Navy. So what my understanding is this, right? And this is why you have to answer for it because none of us have served in the Navy. Thank you for your service. All right, that's one.
Thank you.
But two, you have rec leagues, right, and shit like that.
Yes.
So when you play in those rec leagues, that's a qualification for you to be able to go to college as a D1 athlete. And that's one. But two, he's a 30-year-old naval cadet. They don't teach y'all common sense in there or integrity or morals to the point where the nigga should know, like, yo, dog, I'm a little too old to be trying to play college hoops. Come on, Dame. Come on, Dame.
So
man.
there's this. Damn, I'm trying to answer, nigga.
My
Damn.
bad.
So there's this joke we would always have. Stop trying to make sense. Stop doing things that make sense because if you try to, and that's what reshaped me. I ain't gonna hold you because I used to be frustrated the first couple years in service because I'm thinking like, oh, this makes sense, and they're like, and we're gonna do the thing that doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's all I got for you. If it doesn't make sense, welcome. Bienvenidos. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
So I got a question for you, Dane.
What's up?
Are you hating on this? That he's able to participate in collegiate sports?
I don't have enough evidence to hate. Hold on.
Yo,
Let me
you
finish.
see how? Yo,
Let me
because he's in
finish.
the Navy, you see how he's flipping. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. No, because I've always been consistent. If nothing else, I've been consistent, right?
Amen.
I don't have enough to hate on this because like 4 episodes ago, we talked about that dude who was playing college football.
Tom Green.
He was like 60. Yep, he was like 65. So I can't sit up here and make all the comments that I made about him without being like, nah, fuck you, dude. What are you doing? You too old. Because the same anecdote I gave was, I'm 30-something. And as soon as I turned 30, my knees was like, this is too much. I can't do this no more. That's how I felt about Tom, whatever the fuck his name was.
Tom Green. Put some respect on his name.
Tom
He's a
Green.
junior this year. He's a junior this year.
So they both juniors. Okay, cool. Both of y'all need to sit y'all old asses down. Collegiate-wise. Y'all are old. Y'all are in the same bracket. No. You just said I had to answer for these crimes, so I'm answering for the fucking crimes now, Devontae. All right?
Damn.
Why are you mad at my answer?
Nah, that was straight. I was about to have you back. See, because
my fault. My fault, OG.
Because what I saw was Trey say something about, intramural sports is a gateway in the D1. Bro, you the same dude.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Yes,
no,
you did.
I said naval. No, I said playing in the Navy, being in the Navy for 5 years, nigga. So that means he was 26 when he went in, 25, 26. He's playing intramural sports. That's fine if he's 18, 19, 20, nigga. Not 25, 26 playing college basketball. Nigga, we already have a problem with niggas playing college basketball at 26. You got this grown-ass man with 3 kids.
Let me ask you this, because you
bro.
literally said, yo, so intramural sports is a gateway into being a D1 athlete. Those was your words.
No, but that context was the age that he's at, not I'm cool with intramural sports, but the context is if you're playing intramural at 45, nigga, and then I try out for the league at 50, it's like, bro, what are we doing? That's crazy.
All right, because I was about to be at your neck.
No.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you the same dude that said the Nigerian dude that had no experience who got drafted by the NFL, it's okay.
How old was the Nigerian?
What I was going to get to.
How old was the Nigerian gentleman?
What does it matter? He don't even have no experience.
Everything. Nigga, he was 18.
No, hold on.
Nigga, he was 18, 19, straight from the land. We're talking about a nigga that was overseas. He probably fought in fucking Vietnam, nigga. What the fuck, bro?
Yo, what did you want to
crazy,
give
bro.
them?
Yeah,
a
I
sequel?
did that. Vietnam is wild.
Vietnam is
They definitely
crazy.
shipped his ass off to Iraq or some shit like that. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about? What are we
he
talking
said
about?
Vietnam, though.
Nah, Vietnam's crazy.
Vietnam is crazy.
That's maybe
bro.
Tom Green, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah,
like, that's just too
but what I'm saying is, how would take out the whole age thing? Intramural
cool with
sports going. Okay, so you fine with that, though?
Yes.
All right, yeah, because I was about to say, dog, you contradicted yourself. That
Nah,
don't make
nigga.
no sense.
I'm a consistent hate watcher, unlike Dame. We watched Dame slip and slide off of that nigga.
Pause.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Damn, my fault. My bad. My bad.
How was I inconsistent? I'm ignoring what you just said, but how was I inconsistent, bro?
Dame, because we was killing Tom Green, and then you sat and said, I have to wait to see more information. No, nigga, he's old. He should be playing
Yo,
college
hold
ball.
on.
What was
And
the
he's a
last
solo.
sentence I said? The last sentence I said was y'all both need to sit y'all old asses down.
At-
Yeah,
at
yeah.
What are you
first.
talking about?
Hold on.
At
But
first.
fair is fair. One dude was like 54 or something, and this dude's 30 something, who
All
also
right.
served in the military for a while. So you exclude those like 5 years that he was absent to help serve for our country. I'll
Nigga,
give
no,
him
But
a
that's
pass
why I
on that.
can.
No
But that's
one told
why
him
I
to
can
sign
say
up.
you need to sit your old ass down. Because I was also in the service. The military ages you. Sit your old ass down.
That's
You're
valid.
sucking up your disability rating. I was
Right,
consistent about
right.
saying them. Get your old asses out of the field. Both
Right.
of them. I just said I need to see how the story plays out before I make my hate. Because
See,
I
Ma-
said at the beginning. Like, what are you talking about?
See,
I'm
Max,
the
how
one
do
that
you
clips all
feel?
the footage.
How do you feel about this, C-Max?
I was just wondering, like, how he has all that eligibility still, like, because when he was playing in the Navy, you said intramural, so he wasn't on the D1 Navy. Does Navy have a D1 basketball program?
He
No.
wasn't. He wasn't in. He wasn't.
Yes,
he
it
didn't
was
go to.
literally called the Naval Academy.
Yeah,
what are
but
you talking about?
he didn't go to. He didn't play
Oh yeah,
for
'cause
Navy.
oh
though.
no, yeah, because David Robinson, yeah, and the Admiral, yeah, he played for.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Shit.
why they call him the Admiral. Huh?
Wait.
Yeah.
Because
he was in the Navy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Dumbass nigga.
Eureka.
yo, so let me get this straight though. He couldn't make it onto the Naval Academy's team, but he was able to play intramurals, and now all of a sudden he has that shit.
And then he went to JUCO. He went to JUCO.
What?
My assumption before Dame clears it up is that the Naval Academy and the school, like going to play for Navy, are two different things. So, like, if you're playing for an intramural, that's like if you go to jail and you're playing jail ball. Yeah, nigga, but you don't, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't on a team. There's no team. You're just there playing ball in the Naval Academy. If you get recruited to play for Navy, then that's different. But he didn't get recruited to play for Navy. He didn't even play basketball. Like, you got the nerve to now play, nigga? Fuck out of here.
I got one more thing before you close this one out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do they give y'all like fucking GMOs or something to enhance y'all body? Because then they say he was like 6'4", 150 going in,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden he like
He woke
6'7" and stacked. Yeah, like yo, what the fuck they feeding y'all over there
Yeah.
outside of the MREs and shit?
Have you not seen me? Do I look like I benefit from the fucking GMOs, my nigga? No, they don't. Secondly, I have to clear this up because the people are going to look at me like, why didn't you say anything? Navy and the Naval Academy is the same thing. Army and West Point is the same thing. So the Navy Army game that you see every December, that's what that is. The Naval Academy versus West Point. That's what that is.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clearing
So
that up. Dave.
those are officer candidates. So midshipmen for the Navy, hence their team name. Cadets for the Army. Right? And then you have the enlisted route, which is a whole different thing. That's just you go to your recruiter tomorrow and be like, I want to go fight for Uncle Sam. Those are two different tiers.
Got it.
So
Okay. So he technically does have eligibility, which is crazy.
yes, because he was enlisted.
Well, speaking of eligibility, I'll go to the next one because that one carried a little bit. But I want y'all to see this, and I want y'all to see how the future of like basketball and like AAU and fucking my bad. AAU had a little bit. You know what I'm saying? AAU and all this shit is just out of hand. Look at this shit. I want y'all to see this, and then I want y'all genuine reactions. I'm just gonna read it. So, for those that can't see, can y'all see this?
I see it's an Instagram post with a list.
So this is an Instagram post with a list.
I can zoom in.
All right, let me zoom in for you. See, I got you. Hold on, bro. I got you. All right. So look at this, right? This is a list, the class of 2037 nationally ranked players through the AAU circuit. I looked to see if this was weird. I looked to see if this was fake. I looked on the page. I also looked on the Instagram page, and there were scouts for 2020, 2040, 2038, 20. So my point is this. I'm guessing this is Dallas Emerson, #1 ranked in 2037. I just want to know, what are we doing as far as AAU, this ranking system, and is this going to ruin how essentially basketball and recruiting plays into the future? Because I'm thinking, just my thoughts, this little kid could have an NIL deal for all we know, based on this shit. So how do y'all feel about just seeing this list?
I think like, because you said that's what class is that? 20 what?
2037. It's 2026,
so these kids,
nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So these kids are like 7, 8, and like we already gassing them up like that, and like they about to just be all they gonna be thinking they hot shit, and they're only 8 years old. Like you don't even know like shit about fuck, and you out here thinking you hot shit. You're fucking 8 years old, 7 years old, nationally ranked. That's crazy. That's wild. I know
bad.
AAU's big for the young kids and all, like to get them playing good competition, but like nationally ranking kids at 7, 8 years old that's crazy work.
That's insane. That's insane. Mike Jones Jr.? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be somebody on this
He almost
list.
got your ass. He almost got your ass.
I almost did it.
Sure, this is real.
Yes, go to. So if I had to figure out if this was real or not, so I did some research on top 25 scouts. I looked through their page, nigga. There's like hundreds of posts. Like if this was fake, that's different. But there's hundreds of posts of different kids, bro.
All right, well, you definitely got Prince Van Veen Burt. He going somewhere just because he got some weird ass name. And Braxton Sizemore. Mark it here now. Those two gonna be the top of the top. They going to Duke.
Yeah,
and then we'll hate on them.
Like these kids are they're so young. We don't even know what position they'll be playing because we don't even know how they're gonna grow up. Like, how do you rank these kids?
C-Max.
I don't
they
get
feeding
this
them GMOs, dog. Sizemore gonna be a center.
That's just the name. That's the name of a center or a front court player.
Sizemore, right?
Sizemore. That just sounds like a front court guy.
Right? That's like this dude from Michigan. What was his name? You know who I'm talking about. Yaxel.
Lindenberg.
Yeah, that should sound aggressive. So Sizemore, like ain't nobody bringing up
German or some shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody bringing no shit in the paint versus Sizemore. That shit getting sent to the bleachers.
Watch, in about like 12 years from now, we're gonna look back at this and be like, "Yo, remember that Sizemore kid? Look at him at Duke, shitting on these niggas."
I remember reading about Sizemore. I knew him since he was 8. Like, nigga, what? The world is
only the
crazy.
people with the weird names that make it.
How old are they?
Like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
If it's 30, if it's 2038 and we're in 2026, 12 years from now, kids graduated. I graduated at 17 or 18.
Right. 18,
So
19.
17, 18, 19.
Damn.
So they're either like 6, 7, or 8.
7.
They're 6, 7, or 8.
My only thought.
Wait, 6 or 7?
Nah, I knew you was
Shut the fuck up, bro. This nigga here, bro.
I knew you was gonna do that. I tried to avoid that one.
Tomato.
You
That's
set it
funny
up.
as
You threw
hell.
the alley. I haven't said this, bro. You threw the alley.
That is
Nah,
hilarious.
my only thought is this: just take your little asses to recess, bro. Get a fucking Lunchable and let's keep it moving, bro.
Like, what are we doing? I'm not thinking about like, I mean, yeah, obviously, like if I have hoop dreams, like that's my aspirations, but I'm not like, are you having scouts at the game? Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
you don't even know like where he's going to high school. He's gonna still live in that area in the next 6 years before he
You
goes.
don't even know where he's going to middle school. Like,
Man, let his
it's
mom put
Dallas.
him
They
under
don't even know where
punishment.
he's going to middle school.
He don't
the-
even know what his
Put him
next
on a
meal
punishment.
is, bro. Like
You
he don't
can't-
even know what his next.
You can't get
What
put
are you
on
doing?
punishment if you on a list. Now you can tell
Yeah,
your
yeah, I was
motherfucker
gonna
off.
say you can't be. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be getting
Yeah.
put on
Oh
punishment.
yeah, you
Having
get put
a-
on punishment. That's it.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
You're gonna miss out on the chance to be scouted, bro.
That shit is incredible. All right, last but
Just
not least.
imagine.
this
Hold
is-
on.
Go ahead,
Just
yep.
imagine
He said, "Well, I'm
Just
not
doing
done yet."
doing like coloring activities for schoolwork.
Right.
Coloring activities for schoolwork. Talking about, oh yeah, I'm top 25 in the country. That's it, crazy.
Let me
man.
clip-
Dudes don't
let
even
me-
know the colors of the rainbow yet.
Let me give you the specific verbiage. Hey, yo, chat. I'm ranked, chat. I'm nationally ranked, chat. Fucking kids, man. Fucking kids, bro.
That's how they talk.
All right, let's put one out for Spirit, man. This week, Spirit officially has been canceled. We don't really have to say nothing. I'm going to play this video. This is the Spirit's greatest hits, and then we can have a moment of silence, and then we can proceed with the show. Before I play it, does anybody want to give any quick words about Spirit?
Fuck Spirit because I'm
Damn.
too tall and them seats are too fucking cramped. It's cheap, I get it, but like I only flew Spirit twice, and I'm just like, is it worth it? And the service is kind of whack. I'm sorry. I feel bad for the people who lost their jobs, though. I feel bad for them.
Don't try to clean it up now, nigga. I feel bad for people that lost their jobs. Man, fuck all the people that lost their jobs, man. My experience with Spirit was good. I guess because I was flying out of was a little bit more civilized than other places, but rest in peace, Spirit, man. And I watched everybody take Spirit's model for how they do flying now, which is very sad.
Well, did you guys hear that this is really because, I guess they ran out of money for fuel and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically the government wanted to buy them out, and they said, nah, fuck y'all, we're not going to settle for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the words of Childish Gambino, this is America. Don't let them catch you slipping. That's what it is.
Hey man, shit, gas was fucking going crazy. You went up 20 cents from yesterday when I filled up.
Let me play Spirit's greatest hits, and then we'll get the show started.
Fuck out of here, you dirty bitch. Yes, you are. Go suck another dirty bitch.
I would like to say.
That's wild.
Yo, I got a question.
I can't, bro.
Who owns Spirit Airlines? Like, what nationality is the person? Because this shit look like soul playing.
Spirit?
Yeah.
You never been on Spirit?
Nah, I've never flown before. If I don't understand it, I don't do it.
Whoa. Damn. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So you've never
there's
been
a
out the
couple
country?
Nah. I stay my ass right here.
Have you ever left the state?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Okay. At this rate, I gotta ask now.
Via car.
Wait,
Via car. Via
Yes.
car.
Yes, via car. I've gone all the way down to Florida. I've been out of the state.
Ooh,
Dave, I literally said,
wait, you drove to Florida?
bro, I drove trucks for
He
like
drove
7 years.
truck.
Oh, okay.
Drive truck. He didn't know that, so.
But yeah, you didn't know that. So my bad. I don't want to make you catch
No,
no
you should.
strays
You
or
good.
the- But yeah. I drove trucks. I used to go out of state every day because I would go to Massachusetts, Boston, particularly.
Every day.
But
Okay.
who owns Spirit? Like who used to own it? What minority was it?
I'm sure they was Ukrainian or Armenian or some shit. What niggas? Is that what you getting at?
Damn, that's crazy.
Is that what you're getting at?
Hey,
Yeah,
no more
I'm
buzz balls when we do the show, bro. No more buzz balls when we do the show.
Hold on, man. Let me put that down.
I'm trying to ask just because that shit reminded me of Soul Plane. There was a lot of Soul Plane vibes up in there.
Yeah, they was sending niggas. I've never seen that personally, but I know that used to happen a lot down south, per se.
That shit's like, you can catch these hands or catch this flight.
Nah, they was throwing haymakers in that
That's
video.
what I'm saying.
Like, yo. And it's also the workers too. Like she said, you suck a dick, bitch. I was like, what? You say that to your coworker?
All right, C-Max, we're going to get to our first topic, which is the NBA, man. We got a few things to cover, but we're going to give you the floor. We're going to talk about the Game 7. So we know that we're a little late, but we know that the Celtics Sixers played the Game 7, Cavs, Toronto played the Game 7, and the beloved Magics and the Pistons played the Game 7. So please give us your thoughts as a resident Magic fan.
Actually, give me 1 second. My laptop just finished updating, so I'm about to switch over to the laptop real quick.
That's
so
fine.
Give me
I'm going to buy you some time. So as we all know, the Magic needed a scapegoat, so they ended up firing Jamal Mosley, which I think he did a pretty decent job with his team. There was early riffs about how Paolo Banchero and him didn't see eye to eye with certain things, but I'm gonna play a couple. I'm gonna read this for you. They fired Mosley, which his jib. I'm gonna be honest, his jibs are crazy, bro. I thought when I saw this, he was wearing a mouthpiece. I can't even. Am I the only one? That's like the Bo Nix mouthpiece, right?
Man, that's crazy.
Anyways,
you disrespectful, yo.
You niggas is lying. That's what's going on right now. You niggas is lying. Anyway, Jamal Mosley was fired. They blew a 3-1 lead in the Game 7, and they couldn't come back. There was a point where I'm trying to see where it was. He's gonna get another job though, so I'm not really worried about Jamal Mosley. But Orlando had, I think it was Game 6 and Game 7. They had, what the fuck is going on? Game 6 and Game 7 where they had about they had two 20-point. They blew a 20-point lead in Game 6, and then they couldn't score for 45 minutes the last two games. Gentlemen, since C-Max is not here yet, how do y'all feel about Orlando? How do y'all feel about the Pistons? Give me your thoughts.
I think the Pistons are still some frauds. They had me looking crazy on camera a few weeks ago.
They did.
Now, even though me and Trey had already said at the beginning that the Pistons were going to win, this is before they went down 3-1. And so now we got to address that they're down 3-1.
Right.
And Devontae says to us, oh, didn't y'all pick the Pistons to win? Yeah, we did, because the Pistons should not be this ass, right? Against the 8 seed. And so I said, because I looked through all the footage when I'm making the montage and shit like that, I remember seeing myself on camera say, well, the Pistons are not even going to make it to the conference finals, let alone past this round. And then one fucking episode later, because we do the shit once a week, them niggas blew a fucking 3-1 lead.
Mm-hmm.
The Orlando Magic did. So I don't like that the Magic made me look crazy on camera. I can do that all by myself. So fuck you, Orlando Magic. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have no feelings about this because I don't give a shit about either team. to be honest, it's Orlando. Orlando ain't no do you know they got Go City passes just to get people in the stands for the Orlando Magic?
What?
That's
what
a
are
fact.
they called? What are they called?
Go City Pass. Look it up.
What is that?
It's 4 events. You can choose like Legoland. It's discounted prices for
Magic's game.
No, for anything in Orlando.
Well, that's fire though. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, no, that's fire. But I don't see that with any other city. Not for a professional team where they basically please come see us. But
the Clippers back in the day. But
but that's they're like, because I'm gonna say it before you say it to me. They're the Chargers of LA.
No, I wasn't gonna say that this time. I was gonna say that Disney is. I was gonna say that Disney is also in LA. That's why I made the comparison.
Right.
I can see it. Okay, that makes sense.
That's why I said it.
I also I'm interested to see who I'm interested to see who see who the Magic end up hiring. There's been reports of
Billy
actually
Donovan?
no, that was a different team, huh?
It's Billy Donovan and the coach from Michigan. Those are the two top
Oh,
candidates right now.
Dusty May.
Yep.
Okay, so I heard Jamal Mosley was in contention for the Pelicans job as well, but I like Paulo Banchero. I like Franz Wagner. It's very sad that he ended up getting hurt because I think that's what flipped the series, and I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm not really like a big Magic fan, but I do think that they're gonna consistently be, a 6th, 8th seed, maybe playing team. I don't really see them getting better if they don't address the fact that they don't have a bench. As far as the Pistons go, which they're in round 2 right now, they're faring up against the Cavs, and we have to make predictions in general, and I have to pull up the clip. But I do think that, and this is with foreknowledge, I do think that the Pistons are going to beat the Cavs. I think it's going to be the Pistons and the Knicks in the conference championship game or conference finals game, only because you have two of, and I love Donovan Mitchell. Like, I think when he was in Utah, he was like, I was like, damn, why the fuck this boy is jumping crazy out here? But there's just certain things about players they just can't beat. And you have James Harden on your team. So I don't think that they're going to be tough enough to beat the Pistons. I think they can score. I think they play well. But I just think that there's nobody on that team that could guard Cade Cunningham. And even though the Pistons' offense isn't that great, they play great defense. So also you have James Harden, and he chokes. He goes missing. He went missing the last 2 games, actually. And and the only reason why they won that series was because of the people like Donovan Mitchell and Max Strus and, like, role players. So, like, if you think about the history of James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, I think they're two of the same as far as, like, how they can't really get past certain things. So I don't see them beating the Pistons.
Well, so you said something about Orlando in the beginning, right? So
Yes.
with Orlando, Billy Donovan is the front runner because from what I heard, Billy Donovan originally accepted the Orlando Magic job, and then Florida offered him his job, and he wound up declining and going back. So the stipulation was he couldn't sign with another NBA team for like 5 years or something, but basically this can like kind of bypass that because he was already on their radar and everybody loves Billy Donovan down there from the title that he won with, wasn't it Joakim Noah? Wasn't he coaching that team?
Yeah,
So,
and Al Horford.
Yeah, and then as far
Corey
as
Brewer.
as far as big names and how far they can go, right now, what everybody's predicting, or from at least what I'm reading, because I went down a rabbit hole on this one, they have Giannis getting traded to the Magic for like Franz Wagner. Yes, that's
All right,
that's what it's showing.
In fairness,
That's not coming from me, because, like I said, no disrespect, C-Max, because you here now. I don't fuck with the Magic, because I don't really care what they do. But that's what I'm hearing about them, is that that's a bigger market for Giannis. He's looking to get out of Milwaukee. They have, I think, the most, like, capabilities to have that trade go through, because they got a bunch of young players that they can kind of divvy out in order to get.
Can you repeat who they said are going to give up for him?
They said Franz Wagner, and there was one other dude. I can't remember what his name was.
Ballhead Suggs?
Nah, it wasn't Suggs. Surprisingly, it wasn't Suggs.
I would trade that nigga in a heartbeat, bro. He played like shit in the first round.
Don't remind me.
Ballhead. I remember when he was rocking that dumbass, like he was trying to keep his hair, and it was like, nigga, just go bald. You lost it all in college somehow. Like, C-Max, go ahead, talk about your Magics, man. We're gonna give you the floor.
Where do I even start? It was such a inconsistent up and down season. Going into the year, when we do the Bane trade, I was like, all right, we finally got a little more spacing and shooting, and I was expecting the same defense, top 5 unit with more improved offense. they were so up and down. Another injury riddled season. Paolo missed games. Franz missed games. Jalen missed games. Jamal Mosley had inconsistencies with coaching. We give up so many big leads, and it seemed like it was dead in the water. Like after that first playing game, like actually no, before that, we got beat by y'all Celtics. Not even B team, it was the fucking G team. Fucking G
Yeah.
League niggas was fucking spraying us up. I'm like, well, who the fuck are these random ass motherfuckers just jacking threes up and like having career highs? I'm like, here we go.
I
And
remember
then we get mollywopped by Philly. And I was ready to just like, all right, let's get rid of the season, fire Jamal Mosley. I'm like, all right, we're gonna lose to the fucking hot ass fucking Dames Charlotte Hornets. Yes, your Charlotte Hornets, nigga. Yes, yours.
I knew it.
And then I only said going into the playoffs, like if we smack them up, then I'll have confidence because I don't want to barely win that game. And lo and behold, we smacked them up. I'm like, well, when we played Detroit in the regular season, when we were healthy, we split the series and we beat them in the NBA Cup to eliminate them. So I was like, we can beat the Pistons. And then I saw it in game one. We played the defense that I expected. We beat them. I'm like, all right, you got one on the road, win all your home games. And then we win games 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're up 3-1. And part of me is like, we're up 3-1. I'm happy. Like, we got them on the ropes. All we got to do is win one more game. If it's just the one game at home, we win it. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking about 23 years ago, same exact situation.
How old are you, C-Max? You think about 23 years ago. God, nigga, you are scarred, my nigga. God damn.
I'm 32.
Okay.
Damn, he was 9.
Them niggas hurt him to the core. God damn.
Up
Go ahead, I didn't mean to cut your
3-1.
wisdom.
No, you're good. Up 3-1 to the Pistons in the first round. And I'm just like, let's not do this shit again. We haven't won a playoff series since 2010 when I was a senior in high school. I'm like, dog, like, I've been through it. We've been through it. The Magic have been through it. We've been through it.
Can I ask you a question?
Dwight. What's up?
Do you fault Jamal Mosley for your team not being able to score? In
Part of
regards,
it.
do you think he should have called a timeout, ran a play or something like that? But even when you guys came out of timeouts, they still couldn't make a shot. So
Part of it is Jamal Mosley. His offensive like tendencies is all right, Paolo, all right, whoever handling the ball, go make a play, whether it's go get a bucket or get an assist or do something. We don't really have like too many scheduled like plays.
Right.
And even in that game 6, like we're up 24, they start going on a run. One, he called the timeout way too late. Like when you're up 24, as soon as it gets to 16-14 or 16 or 14 points, you call that timeout. Like, hey guys, like lock in. I know they going on a run. They're the number 1 seed for a reason, but like lock the fuck in. And even after he called that timeout, I think we were down like 10 or 9.
yeah, that's too late.
It was too late. And then that first play, like we don't even like run anything, like just like go at the basket. And then everyone just keep jacking up threes and shots. So part of it is also the players, roster construction, and like you got to make a bucket. Like you're professional. Like 5 misses in a row, all right. 10 misses in a row,
Yeah.
you're like, all right, like you can go on a cold spell. But as a professional basketball player and professional basketball team missing 23 consecutive field goal attempts,
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
I've never seen a drought like that bad. And like the one field goal we scored in the fourth quarter, they literally just moved to the side and let Paolo drive and get a dunk. So we went 1 for like 21 in that fourth quarter, scored 19 points in the entire second half. 8 points in the fourth quarter. Like that's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's 19 points in the second half is terrible. I haven't seen a drought that bad since drought 3.
Shout
that
out the GOAT.
Listen. Last time I checked, there was like an actual belt to ass. Am I not mistaken, or are we gonna just blow past the fact that the Knicks was up like 77 to 20 something?
We didn't talk about that?
Nah, damn, you want to contribute to that conversation?
Oh yeah, you're right. We didn't talk about that. Yeah, them niggas got blown to smithereens. God damn. I don't think I seen a score that bad since. Yo, I was on the betting app and that shit said -50. I thought I was watching a college football game. That was terrible. The Hawks are terrible. They should be fucking ashamed that they let Trae Young go for that bullshit. Speak to this madness, Dame. You got a lot to speak to
Yeah, I
today,
know,
man.
Dave.
Speak to this.
What happened? You quiet. That's your team. Or
Go
are we
Birds.
claiming Charlotte?
Not right. My team was already
Fuck
out.
no.
My team was already playing.
Fuck no.
This nigga told us fuck the Nets. He said fuck the Yankees. Fuck the
Thank
Mets.
you.
Fuck the.
I put on my journalism cap for this one.
Yeah, speak to
I
it.
see. I like that you have selective hearing too, because in my 30 seconds of hate, I literally started by saying Atlanta sports. Why do y'all do this to me? I be minding my business, and some group chat somewhere, y'all are getting historically blown out. I had literally addressed that at the beginning of the show. There's nothing else I need to say.
I just wanted
That's
to touch
fair.
up on it one more time.
No, you just because you're an asshole. You just don't like all those Chargers jokes I made 3 episodes in a row. That's why you want to touch up on this one.
Yeah, you needed a comeback. So
No,
I gotta
to be honest, how many 3-1 leads have been blown? Back in the day, that was like that was a thing that never really happened. Yeah, now all of a sudden
It was 3 this weekend.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it
what
was
I'm
2 in the
saying.
first round. 2 in the first
It was
round.
two. It was two in the first round. There was when the Nuggets did it in the bubble, their first 2 series.
No, it was 3.
Yeah, was it Cleveland?
It was 2. It was 2.
What was Cleveland? What was
won.
Cleveland Raptors
won.
in 6?
Cleveland won. Cleveland won in 7.
No,
Cleveland won in 7. Cleveland won in 7.
Oh, you're saying
it wasn't a 3.
You're
It wasn't a
right,
3.
you're right.
It wasn't a 3-1. They had a
So
3-1 lead
there's
too?
3
Yeah,
then.
it was. No, it wasn't 3-1.
No, Raptors
they
didn't.
went
Raptors
2-2.
didn't have
They
a
went
3-1.
2-2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Raptors
they
didn't
went
have a
2-2.
3-1 lead.
But
Yeah, it was
as far as-
each team won. Each team won at home.
As far as Game 7s go, I guess that's more of the point to to point to. So we talked about the Pistons. We talked about the Magics. Now I want to kind of touch base
Magic
a little bit.
ain't no S. Don't do that. Don't
It's
do
not the
that.
Magics. My bad.
No. We're not gonna
My
do that.
fault.
You're not.
My
See,
fault.
that's what the Puerto Rican fans be saying. Oh, yeah, Orlando Magic's like, no. It's just drop the S. I love my Boricuas. I love them.
My
But that's
fault.
how they be doing. Them Kissimmee, they know who you are. Osceola County, Kissimmee folk. Y'all know who y'all are.
My bad.
That nigga pronounced it properly. Kissimmee. Okay, yeah, he in the trenches
Right.
for real, for real.
All right, fair. I'm sorry, the Magic.
you
We
go.
talked about the Magic, but what I really want to talk about, Game 7 wise, the Celtics losing to the 76ers, right? No one had predicted this. They were up 3-1, so that's the team that really blew.
Crazy,
This nigga
damn. We
went
talk
off
about
camp.
his. We talk about his Celtics. All of a sudden, he go. We talk about his Celtics, and that man gone. That man
That is
gone.
fucking hilarious.
That's crazy.
Nah, all these strays you've been trying to give to me today, I never turn my camera off. Let the record reflect.
Yeah.
Every shot y'all taking
Yeah.
me, my camera stays on.
That is true.
Oh no, I'm just trolling. I wasn't really going
It
to.
don't
is
matter.
true.
I'm gonna clip that intentionally. They don't know that you trolling. So when I make the montage, they just gonna know that you left the chat.
Hey, listen. Boston don't like me anyways.
Yeah, so I mean,
This is true.
They don't like any of us. They don't like none of us.
no, but so C-Max, this is why hate watching is great, because Devontae is a Celtics fan, but he hates Boston, right? So he had a clip a couple weeks ago where he talked about fuck Boston, I hate Boston, but he was still rooting for the Celtics. That, my friend, is what you call a team hate watch. As the team lost, you know what I'm saying? The team lost, and he still was able to get his hate off because he said they sucked anyways. But what I really want to cover is the fact that the Celtics blew a 3-1 lead. I don't have the commentary about Joe Mazzulla basically saying that he basically was saying that he would do exactly what he did again, which was let his team shoot 53s and make like 9 or 10 of them. And he said it was based off the scheme that his team was that he was playing to. Not really the reason why I'm saying that. I want to bring up this question for you guys as I play the clip, and then I ask the question. But, excuse me, I'm sorry. I have to switch here. This is our beloved superstar, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we talk about this nigga in that stream, please?
Yeah. So I love Jaylen Brown, right? I fuck with him. I think he's very smart. I think he's very wise. I think he handles his business correctly. But I'm a little surprised about this. So we'll get you guys' full, how you feel about it. This nigga walking in like...
Walking in like Shaft, bro.
There gotta be some hate for that too.
Bro was off cam and just
yeah. Speak on that, C-Max, yo. That shit don't. That shit pissing me off.
Trey, run that back. Run that back. Run that back. That man literally just came out
popped
of
up like
camera.
Here we go. He looked like a cult leader. That's what he looked like. Chad.
He's a flat earther, so
that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna cut to the chase, right,
bro? I hate when people walk in scene like they don't know the camera fucking there. Like, just sit down and hit record, bro. Like, that's it be
so
shit like that.
I want y'all to listen to what he's saying because it's loaded. I'm not gonna play the full 3 minutes, but I'm gonna play some of it.
Start off with this because my back is fucked up. I want to show y'all.
Have to sell out to get the right threes. You're not going to score more twos in this team because they have Embiid inside the play.
First off, we had no answer for Embiid. Right. Great player, massive.
I'm gonna speed this nigga up because he talking too slow. Like he's just like this nigga talking too smooth and shit. Like nigga, y'all got your ass bust.
Right now we got 5 smalls in.
I mean, I guess you have to. I guess Paul. That's Paul's right.
You guess.
I mean, that's what. I don't know. You right though. You right. I gotta stand in it. You right.
My guy's under 6'6", and I'm guarding Joel right here. But this is what it's about. Game 7 in the Garden. Whatever you want to say about it, we're not going out with a fight.
Look at Brown. We're in the park. And Embiid wins the battle.
It's just too easy. They're doing this with all without Embiid.
All right. First, we'll start here. How do y'all feel about the matchup of Joe Mazzulla not starting the starting center as the center and having Jaylen Brown play center against 7'2", 300 and something pound Joel Embiid and thinking that's a good idea for a plan?
I'll take this one first.
Go ahead, please.
First of all, I heard that Mazzulla was letting his players dictate the lineup based on what they felt was going to be the best outcome for them, which to me sounds fucking crazy. Yeah, that's. There was reports that he was allowing them to find the best fit for the team.
Oh, he's really crazy.
The players
letting
doing
the inmates letting the inmates run the asylum.
Damn.
Yeah, yo, like. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, this shit makes absolutely no sense. I mean, we talking crunch time. You lose in the Garden against a team that said, yo, we want Boston? Oh, I'm putting belt to ass the whole time. I mean, to lose one game, okay. But you up 3-1, you can't win 1 out of the last 3? Like, Find somebody else to guard this dude. At that point, once you know that he's basically dominating Jaylen Brown, put a big in. Like that, put somebody at least a little bit taller. I don't care if it's the last person on the bench.
Bro, they started Neemias Queta the whole series, and all of a sudden in Game 7 they benched him.
I don't know what the hell Boston was thinking with this one. This is. The shit don't make no sense, man. I mean, I never saw this shit coming. I looked up at the score. I was at Texas Roadhouse. I'm looking at the game. I'm trying to enjoy my steak, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And then Trey like, yo, this game over. Then I see it's 94-94, and I'm like, oh, nah, yo, they about to come back and win this shit. Just for them to choke again. Like, yeah.
The way Joel Embiid was talking to the crowd was crazy.
Well, it's Joel Embiid, and half of it you won't even understand anyways. I'm not trying to be funny, but that's just true.
Dame called him a Cameroon buffoon for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Yo, fuck Boston. That's how he talk, yo. You talking about somebody talking slow.
Tyrese Maxey. I told Maxey, XCOM.
That's
fuck,
pretty good.
fuck Boston. I told them, fuck Boston. Fuck them. We want Boston. Now we got New York.
Hey, yo.
They about to get their ass whooped.
Dane, what do you think about this? I'm gonna play the last clip of Jaylen Brown. What do you think?
What do I think about
Just Joe Mazzulla's game plan in Game 7, how it turned out. The Celtics.
Wear my bulletproof vest.
Let it rip.
I'm gonna be kind this time because we still got NFL to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
I just think, see, that's how I get you. Because you think I already got it locked and loaded. And I'm like, I'm not even saying anything yet. You just, it's a Pavlovian response. I already got you conditioned that I'm going to say some fuck shit that you're not ready for. All right? From the top rope. But it's simple. What the fuck is that nigga doing?
Selection from the top rope.
No, my thoughts are just simple. Like, fuck is you doing, Joe Mazzulla? Like that. Why is Jaylen Brown guarded Joel Embiid? I can't say nothing more that hasn't already said other than the fuck is you doing.
Fair.
Simple as that.
That's fair. So I wanna just get to like the actual gripe people had with him, and we'll this is it. But it was just more so him saying, I won't even play. I'll just tell y'all. So I want y'all thoughts on his comments about how. This nigga's a liar, first of all. But anyways, because I'm thinking about what he's saying in my head before I say it. It's like, nigga. So basically he was saying that the NBA refs had an agenda against him. And he spoke to a ref before. He spoke to refs throughout the series, and they said that they have a agenda against you, Jaylen Brown, because of what you've been saying. He said this came from an official, not like a hey, I'm hearing it. He's saying he spoke to a official and they said, we have an agenda against you. Yes, when you do this, we're going to do that. He was also saying how flopping is ruining the league. He was also talking about how when he does the chicken wing move, it doesn't work for him, but it works for everybody else. My point, before you guys kind of give your closing thoughts on Jaylen Brown and the Celtics, is this. You were playing as favorites, one. No one wanted to see the 76ers play the Knicks. So if there was ever a agenda, it would have been against the 76ers because nobody wants the Celtics to lose in the first round. It's not good for business. It's not good for the NBA because people like seeing the Celtics. People want to see Jason Tatum return, right? That's one. But two, for you to have the nerve to say that they had an agenda against you, my nigga, you played Game 7 at home. I don't understand how there could have been an agenda against you. I don't really understand it. So it's like, I don't want my superstar to get on a stream and say some bullshit. At that point, you might as well just chalk it up. Do what regular niggas do. Play video games and fucking talk to your friends offline. But it was just like, it was terrible to see. Like, that's your superstar, he's bitching. And the whole game, his whole mantra is like, he's tough, he plays hard, he get online, he's bitching. All right, closing thoughts.
You say you want Jaylen Brown to be a regular nigga. When have we known Jaylen Brown to be a regular nigga?
Yeah, that's a good point. When he had that Beijing in his hair, he was acting like he wasn't striking niggas up. He was. Yeah, you're right. It's a character flaw. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he always be just doing unorthodox shit. That's just how he rolls. But he hoops, so nobody really can say shit. Same thing with Kyrie, a super unorthodox nigga, but the nigga hoops, so it's like, well,
that's a valid point.
I think that he took some lines from Dame of the I shouldn't be this smart, that there are this many people dumber than me. But the fact is that there ain't that many people dumber than him to believe some of the shit that he be saying, because this shit be like, you could tell when somebody fucking lying all the time. Like, you guys were winning by like 30 points in 2 different games. If they had a fucking agenda against you, don't you think it would have started it to begin with? Or you think they're gonna let them win these 2 games by 30 plus points, and then let's start calling fouls on it? Like, that shit don't make no sense, bro. Like, you gotta chill the fuck out with that, cause people ain't that stupid. So I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Fuck the Celtics until next season. Then I'll love you guys again.
Spoken by a true hate watcher. Close us out, Dame, and then we'll get our round 2 quick predictions. Then we'll go to NFL.
Boston is one of the top four biggest markets across the league. So there's no agenda. What are you talking about? The agenda should be the other way around. Like, we should be in favor of Boston. I don't give a fuck about Boston, but we should be in favor of Boston because, like you said, good for business. So I just don't understand. And then to quote one of my favorite hood classics that make no fucking sense, you got served.
Okay.
Steve Harvey told B2K when they lost to them white boys, you done whooped a mini ass in this here place right now. Now you lost. Take your ass home and go back to the drawing board. Basically, that's what you need to do. I don't need to see you on Twitch, to be honest with you. Fuck it. Like, you lost to them white boys. Well, I guess Cameroonians at this point, but you lost. You lost. You beat a mini ass in the garden. You lost this time. Go home. It's okay.
Can I ask you a question, Dame?
Oh, God.
Is that one of your favorite movies? Because how do you remember that, like, so vividly? Because
it's so absurd. It's such an absurd movie. Marcus Houston is moving weight. Marcus Houston and Mario left that nigga hanging because of Jennifer Freeman. Not saying I understand.
I would have probably done
I'm not saying I would.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not wrong. I'm not saying he's right neither. I'm just saying. But you got Marcus Houston moving weight, and instead of the saxophones playing from Boys in the Hood, you got this nigga getting his ass beat to Nas. If heaven was a mile away.
I remember.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, it just don't make no damn sense. You got fucking Steve Harvey hosting underground dance battles with B2K moving weight. Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, that's why I remember it, because it's so absurd.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
And Sonny. Fuck Sonny.
Steve Harvey read the wrong card.
But it's fuck Sonny forever, bro. Sonny switched up like when the lights turn on. I hate that nigga. Fuck Sonny. So it's just such an absurd plot line. That's why I remember it, because it's so crazy. I ain't seen You Got Served in like 16 years. And I still remember that bullshit because it's so ridiculous.
Fun fact, when I was a kid, my mom took me and a bunch of my friends to that movie. And we, at the end of the movie, we all got in front of the big screen. You know, we was all breakdancing and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for Lil Saint.
We did.
Yep, that's
exactly
my brother says that to this day. My older brother says that all the time. Yo, we gotta do it for Lil Saint.
Do it for Lil Saint, man. Or
wait, was that a Charlotte? Was that a Charlotte Hornets Cup?
Yeah, and they went to a Hornets game because I live in
Oh,
Charlotte.
yeah.
What are we talking about, bro?
I like you, C-Max.
Hashtag
Damn, nigga.
Noticing.
No.
Put on my watch, C-Max. Yep, put on my watch.
No.
Yep.
It's hashtag teams. Teams with the Z.
Devontae,
All right, let's do this. Let's do this quick. So we're gonna just give your quick predictions. We'll start with C-Max, Dame, myself, and then Devontae. Just how it looks on the screen, we'll list it off that way. So first round matchup, we got Detroit versus Cleveland. Who you got?
I got Detroit.
I got Detroit too.
Same thing, Detroit.
Okay, that's not good. We all agreed.
Fuck.
Knicks. That means the Cavs is about to win. Knicks 76ers. Who you got, C-Max?
I got the Knicks.
Same. The Knicks.
I got the Knicks.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, after what I saw last night, I got the Knicks too, and I fucking hate them. Like, I hate them with a passion.
Yes. All right, OKC Lakers.
We're all gonna agree on OKC on this one.
Yeah, OKC. Unfortunately,
I got the Lakers, yo.
Are you doing that just to be a contrarian?
Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, that's why. There's no way you actually genuinely believe that.
No, we gotta pause this. I need to know why you think the Lakers now.
Because I'm doing it for Lil Saint.
This nigga, bro.
I don't know what the score is, but the last time I was checking the Lakers game, something is just off, bro. It just feels like something is in the air for LeBron. I don't know what it is. I can't really put nothing on it because they were supposed to lose that series to the Rockets, and then all of a sudden Kevin Durant is hurt with a ghost injury. So I would not be surprised if the Lakers win the series. That's what I'm saying.
Well, they're down 15 in the fourth quarter right now.
Yeah, as we record this, they're down.
As we speak.
As we proceed to not give you what you need.
Damn. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm still taking the
it gotta
Lakers.
be OKC. I mean, I think this is a passing of the torch. SGA is the new face of the league,
Man,
even though
fuck-
Dame gonna hate
fuck
that
R.
shit.
Kelly.
That nigga, man.
Face
Fuck
of the
that
league, I
siesta
don't know,
siesta
bro.
looking ass nigga.
Right. Hold on.
who's
You said-
the face?
Yes.
Dame, say that again. I mean, not Dame. Devontae, say that again.
Who's the face of the league right now?
No, say what you just said before that.
What?
Passing of the torch?
It's a passing of the torch.
To who?
From LeBron has always been the face of the league for
Right.
forever. This is it.
Who-
It's time for the new
He's
guys
passing
to
it to
kind of
SGA is
rival
what
up.
he's saying.
Who's he passing it to?
SGA. Damn, you got to get your drops better.
Yeah.
I clicked it and in front of him.
Damn. You like Trump telling them you're gonna bomb them before we even do it. You moving away from the damn shit.
Well, I was trying to get you there. You was taking too long. You didn't read the cue. You was
Nah, because I was Biden on that one. I wasn't sure what the hell you was going after.
Stutter. Timberwolves close it out. Timberwolves Spurs.
I got San Antonio. I know Minnesota won that game yesterday, but they almost lost it too. But I got San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs will come back to win it.
I got Ant-Man, yo. I just like how he play, yo.
He would be the face of the league if he didn't have all them damn BMs.
Yeah. He don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about it either. That's why I like him. He don't
That's
care
why
about
he's
being
so
the face of the
cold.
league.
He's so cold. He don't care.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "All right, let me just drop all the child support at once. Here you go."
Yeah.
I got the Spurs too though, because like I said, it's the new face of the league. They trying to pair up SGA versus fucking Wemby.
Fuck Wemby. That nigga be goaltending and doing all type of fouling and shit.
Yeah,
They don't call it though.
yo.
He goaltended
Listen.
like 4 blocks yesterday, but they didn't call it.
Yeah, because this is NBA streets, dog. What are you talking about?
I'd be goaltending like a motherfucking NBA Street Volume 2. I'd be goaltending like a bitch. Speaking of street, y'all see that new trailer for that new NBA game? NBA Run,
I think it's out.
I saw that.
I think it's out.
Is it out? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's out. It might have been like $30-$40. I gotta see some more reviews before.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But the vibes do give like that old school NBA Street vibe.
Speaking of
That's
games, have y'all
crazy.
been seeing the like the open world concepts on X about like college football and like how they would look if they did like open world concepts?
Yeah, but that was AI. That's
I know, but I'm saying like, have you seen them though?
Yeah, that shit looked dope.
If it was like that shit would be so fucking fire. That would be so fire.
I would not play Madden anymore if it was like that.
No. They had people like walking up to like, what was your shit in Georgia? Something that y'all touch or something like that.
The arch.
Yeah, like they had like people walking up to like as a character touching the arch, like as objectives in the game, kind of like GTA, but niggas with backpacks and
I'm
shit.
sorry, it's a football game. I ain't trying to do all that extra shit. Don't bring
that
no
shit
like
be
my
dope.
part. Like I mean, like yeah, have like a story mode and like for like the rise to the Heisman thing and all that. Like I get it, but like objectives walking around the campus, like what's next? You gonna be going to dorms and just partying?
Nigga,
You gonna be beer pong, like
partying, nigga. And then you got some niggas recording you in the corner and you got beat them up and shit before.
Yeah, like
that
yo,
shit be hard.
do you like 2K? You play
I
2K?
haven't. I like so you're talking about like the park or the city like type thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need all that. Like, yeah, like have like some like mini games and like stuff for like your player, but like I don't need all that extra. Like, you want me to sit down in class and like go through like?
Hell
No,
yeah,
I wouldn't say all that. No, but one thing I wish they would do is like say it's like a Florida Georgia game or something like that. Like I wish that your player can like do some like grimy shit, like give the bird to the fans and stuff, and then you see what happens from there, whether you get suspended or like shit like that. That'll make it cool for me. Bring some like GTA vibes up into that shit.
Yeah, I
That'd
fuck
be
with them
fire.
concepts. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna get to the NFL. So, Devontae, I want you to intro this one, but the news that I got, I couldn't find too much NFL news. So if we get to the end of it, y'all got some forethoughts, definitely add them. But They are predicting that the golden boy of the NFL, a.k.a. Patrick Mahomes, will be back for week 1. Devontae, who is a resident Chargers fan, I saw the way you looked. How do you feel about hearing those? They're saying
week
that
one?
he's...
I heard it was week 11.
Nah, they're saying that he's up to speed. They're saying he's getting up to speed. So I don't know
Hold
if he's
on.
gonna. He's way above schedule. I don't know.
Damn.
He said, "Oh no, the Grim Reaper back."
Nah, we swept them twice last year, but now they got Kenneth Walker, so I'm a little.
Hold on, you swept them. You swept them.
Yeah, we swept them last year.
Y'all beat them once with Patrick Mahomes. You didn't beat him twice with Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, we
you?
did twice. We're the ones who knocked Patrick Mahomes out, which we'll do that shit again.
Whoa.
Put some respect on their name.
Whoa!
Oh, don't be talking crazy like that.
That was an illegal hit, wasn't it?
That was not no illegal hit. This dude always acting like he's gonna run out of bounds and then want to shoulder check somebody. Nah, you get what you deserve, dog. I don't have.
God damn.
Nah. Don't play with the line. Either you in or you out, right? You want to act like you're gonna stay in bounds? Then I'm gonna take your fucking head off. It is what it is.
I'm with that. So my question to you, gentlemen, was if Patrick Mahomes is back week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, how do you guys feel about the Chiefs going into? Don't shake your head. It's just a question.
Nah.
It's hypothetical. What do
I'm about to give it an answer.
What do y'all feel about Patrick Mahomes if he gets to play with Kenneth Walker and I don't know who they drafted, but how would you feel about the Chiefs going into next year if they have Patrick Mahomes?
You said I could take this first?
Sure.
Once the schedule drops and we find out when they playing the Chargers and my boy Khalil Mack snapped that ACL back,
yo,
then you won't know.
Whoa.
And you gotta hear Kermit the Frog screaming. Ah!
Yo, that's crazy.
Who's man?
Hey, man, fuck the Chiefs, man. I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs with a passion because all of a sudden you had all these fucking Chiefs fans that came out of nowhere. Who the fuck? First of all, half the people don't even know they're not even in Kansas. They're in fucking Missouri. So
the president didn't know that either.
Yeah, well, he's just a fucking dumbass. Period. Like I'll shoot that shit out there. This is the same dude. We gotta reiterate from like 2 episodes ago that when he went and did that DoorDash commercial basically and said he didn't know the cameras was there. Fuck Trump. I hate that dude because he lies about everything. He another fucking Jaylen Brown. So listen,
God damn, this nigga emptied the clip.
Fuck Patrick Mahomes and fuck the Chiefs because they're the face of the league. Just like how you guys say like the Celtics, they're in a small ass market, and yet. Every year they're always in the fucking play. I hate the fucking Chiefs.
All right, so
bro.
that was your biased take. Can you give us an unbiased one, please?
You want my real take?
I want your unbiased take. Not your. You just gave your real take, nigga.
All right. So my real take on this is still fuck the Chiefs.
Oh,
but they'll probably I don't know. Our division is gonna be fucking interesting. You got the Broncos that. I don't think they're really going to be back where they were. You got the Raiders that's experimenting right now. So what they going to end up, 1 or 2? And probably 2 because we sweeping their ass again. That's the real take. They're going to look all right. They're going to hang in there, but the Chiefs are not what they used to be. To be honest.
No, I agree with that. When he was healthy, the last 2 seasons, Patty hasn't looked the same. Like, the offense hasn't been gelling. Obviously, you got Crash Out, Rashee Rice, who somehow can just get away with damn near anything.
Yo.
Nearly killed somebody on the road, nothing. Beats his girl, allegedly.
Damn.
And allegedly. I'm not going to throw no case. I ain't going to throw no case on nobody. But, like, allegedly. And now what? Ain't he with Ruby now?
Who, Ruby?
Yeah,
Ruby
I heard
Rose?
that too.
Ruby Rose. Like,
This
how a man like that just stay with him doing dumb shit? Like, it make no sense. But that's another story for another case. Like, their offense hasn't been the same. They lost Trent McDuffie now, so like I don't know if their defense is gonna be as sharp. Chris Jones is another year older. So will they fight for the division?
Montessori, the dude from LSU, the cornerback from LSU.
The rookie. Yeah, he's gonna be good for them. He's gonna be good. But he's still a rookie, so we'll see. That division, like obviously the Raiders are the Raiders, and they're like DeMonte said, they're experimenting. The Broncos defense is always going to be lit. We'll see what Bo Nix can do. The Chargers. The Chargers. Hey, Devonta, how you feel? How you feel about Minter leaving? How you feel about losing Minter?
I mean, we replaced him with a secondary coach that was underneath him. So, I mean, the defense is good no matter. Even with Don Staley, the defense was all right. I mean, not Don Staley. What the fuck was his
I was about to say.
Staley.
Damn. When she starts coaching,
I fucking hated that Staley. You know who I'm talking about? The coach that we had before we had Jim.
Buddy that was doing yoga on the sideline.
Oh, Brandon.
Buddy was doing yoga. Brandon
Staley.
Yeah.
Brandon Stale. Yo, his shit was terrible, bro. Like, I watched my team get waxed by the Raiders when they ain't have nobody. That shit was awful. I think we'll be all right though. I think the best in that division, you're gonna come in either one or two. That if the Raiders become something, that'll be interesting. If the Broncos become something, cool. But I mean, Andy Reid, if I'm being honest, like no
become something.
Right
didn't they win the division? How can you say they become something? They won the division, didn't they?
Nah, they won that shit on fluke. That wasn't no real title. That was bullshit. They had the easy.
They went to the AFC Championship game.
Nah, still fluke. I still call fluke on that shit. There's no way.
I think their defense was great, but listen, man, we have the same feeling about Bo Nix on this cast. We all hate that motherfucker. So I think
that's what it is.
When it comes down to it, and you put the ball in his hands, nothing great is gonna come from. Listen, my take is this. It's all about Oregon quarterbacks, man. It don't matter who you are. You were perceived to be great. Think about it, C-Max. Do some. Just think about it. All the Oregon quarterbacks were like, oh, this guy's great. Marcus Mariota, Justin Herbert, Bo Nix. You list them, and they're all ass. When it comes down to it, they're all ass. Justin Herbert too, and this ain't a Justin Herbert take, but I'm just saying, like, if we're talking about Bo Nix, I don't trust nobody. Dylan Gabriel,
Oh
he's the greatest.
yeah,
thing.
they
all ass, bro. They all ass. So
just not my guy.
I like Herbert. I think he like bottom tier, top 10, like top 10 to 12 range. I think.
Dave, what you call it?
Wait.
Explain it.
We about to let that slide? Top 10, maybe 12?
C-Max don't know. What do we call him, Dave?
Oh, no, I call him that in the other group chat, too.
Oh, you call him If Man, okay.
If Man. Yeah, If Man.
Damn.
Like arm talent wise, like he's top 5. Like we were just talking arm talent.
Okay.
Yeah, arm talent. Yeah, like he got the talent. But I'm just talking about overall. Like he's like in that bottom 10 to like 12 range.
Bottom 10 to 12.
That's crazy work.
That's real hate. I fucks with it. That's real hate.
That is crazy.
No,
work.
I like Herbert. I like Herbert.
How you ahead of him? Bottom 10.
Who's ahead of him? That's what I want to know.
Pat, Lamar.
Right. Yep.
Josh.
Yep.
Burrow.
Okay.
Stafford.
Okay.
Burrow is better. Burrow is better. I hate Burrow. But
he's a Ravens fan, so
yeah, I hate Burrow.
That's fair. That's fair. That's objective.
All right, so you at 6.
Yeah, 6.
You at 5 or 6 right now.
He's at 6.
Burrow.
Damn. Nigga left us on a cliffhanger.
Damn, yo. I wanted to hear this shit.
So I'm gonna wait.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna wait. Go ahead, Dave.
One of the greatest sports tweets I've ever seen, well, freezing cold takes, if you will, was 11 years ago when old dude said, "Oh, LeBron is 30. This fuckery won't go on for much longer." And here we are, still 11 years later.
Yeah.
This fuckery is still going on. That's how I feel about Pat Mahomes. Sorry about it. I've been consistent every time. It's 15, 17, and 8. Whatever order you want to put them in. As long as those 3 are in the league.
Yeah, it's going to be tough sledding.
It's going to be tough sledding for whoever's in the AFC. So as long as Pat Mahomes is on your team, you got a chance. I'm sorry about it. As long as he's healthy and starting, you have a chance. The same way I feel about the Ravens. As long as 8 is starting, and that has been proven both times with the Chiefs and the Ravens. As long as one of those quarterbacks is starting, you got a chance. Also, I want to clear up something real quick. Was that the like 65-13 game that you were referring to the other day, or with the Chargers and Raiders?
Yeah, it was like 63-21. That shit was terrible.
Hold on. Shit, I got disconnected. My bad.
No, you good.
That's all right. That's all right. We already finished.
No, I gotta finish my thought because I don't like no. Fuck you.
That day finished.
No, I just wanted to. So just so you're aware, I was just refreshing his memory that the Chargers Raiders game he was referring to was the Thursday night Amazon Prime game where they were. What was it again? 60 what?
It was 63-21.
The Raiders had 63 and the Chargers had 21. And that was the Eckler game where he did the first down and them niggas was still down like 50, right?
Okay, that's yep.
Who was
yep,
playing?
No, you started it. You started it.
No, you're right. You're right. But I have a question about that. But we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later because that's a good point.
AJ O'Connell put up 63 points on y'all.
Aiden.
That's crazy.
Aiden
O'Connell.
I don't give a fuck what his name is.
That's Josh Jacobs was running all over us, bro. That shit was horrible. It was a horrible experience, bro. I almost broke my fucking TV watching that game. I was so pissed off.
That was Zamir White.
Yo, it was like scoring nonstop just from not the team that you wanted it to be. It was fucking awful. It was god awful.
Anyways. Finish your list, C Max. You gave us 6. You gave us 6.
He was good. He said Justin Herbert number 7.
Who? You said Pat, Lamar,
I said
Josh.
Pat, Lamar, Josh, Joe, Stafford. I'll take Goff over.
You said Burrow.
You said Burrow. Yep.
Yeah.
You said Goff.
I'll take Goff over Herbert.
What?
I'll take Goff.
Nah.
Hold on, save your reaction,
going.
sir.
And then I said a healthy Jaden Daniels. If you don't want to count him because he was hurt, fine. It can't put Caleb or Drake, man, because that was just 1 year. We need more consistency.
Say that name.
Jalen Hurts.
Go ahead, say that name. Yep.
I'm not. Jalen's better than Dak. Jalen is better than Dak.
No, I agree with that. But you gotta say that name before Justin Herbert. Go ahead. You're on 9.
Dak?
Devontae, chill. He's trying to do his list.
I'm listening.
Have some hospitality. I know you're not from the South, but damn.
I didn't even say anything. I said, who is he talking about?
NFC East, no Dak, no Russ or Jacksonville. I think that's what I'm saying. He's around that 8, 9, 10, the 8, 9, 10 range. That's what. So I probably have him at like 9.
Okay,
I'll take that.
He's a top 10 quarterback. He has his flaws, but his arm talent is good. He's athletic. So.
Did you say Jordan Love?
Ooh.
I got Herbert.
No, I'm legit asking.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say Love.
No, I didn't know if he said Jordan Love.
No, I didn't say
Trevor
Love.
Lawrence?
Nah, not yet. Nah.
Oh, y'all trying to play me,
I'm
dog.
just asking questions.
If I was trolling, I would have said Trevor Lawrence. If I was trolling.
That's crazy
Come on
work.
now.
I see
We're 8
what you're
episodes
doing.
in. And you think I'm trolling? You think that's trolling? We're 8
No,
episodes
I ain't got
in.
no
Come
beef
on.
with you, Dame, because you a real shooter. But I see my boy Trey trying to throw some salt in the wound.
What do you
I
mean?
said Bryce Young?
No, I definitely said Bryce Young.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah.
Wait, hold on. Against Atlanta Falcons, Bryce Young, yes. But anybody else,
he
no.
was nice. But look, I'll tell you this. To be honest, I would agree with your list. He's a good quarterback. He just needs a new team. That's what it is. The Chargers are historically known for just wasting quarterbacks away. So
yeah.
So are you saying to the peanut gallery, if Justin Herbert had another team?
Yeah, I agree with you, F man. Yeah. If he had another team, he'll win a Super Bowl. He'll be Drew Brees.
So if man strikes again, huh?
Yeah.
That was good.
Damn, yo.
I want to
That
show
was
you
a
how the
good
strength
one.
of schedule for your teams. This is a new list. This is 2026. This is forecasted. The schedules come out, the 22nd, I believe. But based on the strength of schedule, the green is easier. So the green is the easier schedule as it goes from 1 to
Thank
2.
God.
And I actually
The
don't know what
Dolphins are
1
in the
is.
gulag. Good lord, the Dolphins.
They asked and they
Dolphins,
gonna
yeah.
have a bad fucking schedule.
They about to fuck around and get Arch Manning.
There's a team missing though.
Yeah, there's 32 is the Cardinals, and or I think one. Yeah, 32 is the Cardinals. I don't know what 1 is though. I can't. The shit got clipped off, but whoever it was ain't really that important. So what we have, the Cowboys are at 29. Hard schedule will be all right though. Chargers 21, Falcons 20, middle of the pack. And then where you at? Ravens.
Well, Dame is at 15 and 20.
Oh shit!
It's all love, my boy. It's all love. I know.
That is funny. What are your reactions on where your team is ranked on this? And we were gonna do another segment, but we'll cut that short. So, what are your reactions of where your team's ranked? C-Mac, start with you.
I mean, it says 6, cool, but NFL has such crazy turnover. Like a team that was like the fucking Pats, who was either last or second to last, wins their division. So like teams can turn it around. So like I could see the schedule and be like, oh yeah, we should win this, we should win that,
right?
And then anything could fucking happen. But hey, if I'll take a easy schedule if we can do it, I'll take it. But anything can happen.
Yeah, as long as y'all beat the Steelers at the end of the season, you know.
Hey man, that missed field goal was a blessing in disguise. We got rid of Harbaugh. We drafted our new guard, and we got Jesse Minter. So I like where things are going.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's up, D?
I just realized what team he rooting for. I apologize because y'all caught some strays last week. Y'all got that.
Oh damn! You ain't tell me. Oh, you ain't tell me I caught strays in the show last week.
Yeah,
You know,
I said fuck the Ravens.
I'll send you the montage. He said fuck everybody. He said fuck Kirby Smart. So whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said fuck Kirby Smart, Ty Simpson, the Ravens, the Chargers. Actually, he said fuck them too.
Georgia.
It still fuck them. It's
fuck
always
Georgia.
fuck them. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I said about the Bulldogs.
The Chiefs.
So my thing is the Ravens always giving the Chargers they shitty players. Y'all took the guard that I wanted.
No, we don't give them. No, y'all take it. Y'all are the LA Ravens, just like how the Giants are the New York Ravens. Y'all like our hand-me-downs. It's okay. I get it. Y'all like our hand-me-downs. Y'all took our assistant GM and he's y'all GM. You took you said, damn, Harbaugh has success. Let's go grab the other Harbaugh. You know, hey, it's all good. Y'all took our old tight end and like
old running backs,
running backs. He's the third string. He the third string tight end. What the fuck was we doing there?
Is he on the roster or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
same thing I said about the group of 5. Did they win or not? No asterisks.
I'm just in my feels, man. That shit is crazy.
That. Nigga think he's Snow Allegra. Fuck out of here, in my feels, head ass nigga.
Nah, to be honest, yo, like I don't know. It's fuck this football season shit right now. But this strength of schedule shit is bullshit. Period. You don't know which teams is going to be good, which teams are going to be bad. Everybody revamped during the draft, so they're basing on what the roster at the current moment, who they think is going to match up well against each other. So I don't put too much shit into this. From right now, what I see, because there's 14 teams that make it in, right? So 32 minus 14 is what, 18?
Goddamn, 47.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would mean what? That the Jaguars don't make it. Based on win totals. No, I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going to happen with this
calculation, my friend.
Well, he gotta have the upper hand. That's all. Because I keep shooting back.
No, but it makes it fun, though. I mean,
it does.
I can laugh at my team because at the end of the day, I've been doing it for years. It is what it is. What strength of schedule is not. I don't read into that.
What team do y'all see on this list that you think that is? I mean, wherever they're ranked, that didn't make the playoffs last year. So that's that's Washington, New York, Tampa Bay, whatever the ones.
Half the league.
Whatever, half the league. I was gonna list them off, but they're like middle of the pack. Fuck you, Dame. Which team that didn't make the playoffs last year do you see potentially making the playoffs this year? I will start with saying, I'm going to say my pick, the Titans. I like what they did during the draft. That division is always. I mean, that division is like that's. You know what's funny is what is that? The AFC. South, similar to the NFC South. Like they just kind of ass. Like there's not really a lot of parity like within that division. It's like one team is on a roll, and then the Colts last year were great, and then they flopped towards the end of the season. So the Jags essentially had a long rope, but I think they'll be competing for that division, and I think they might make the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with the Titans.
The Jags didn't have a long rope last year because the Jags went on like an 8-game streak. And the Texans went on a 7-game winning streak. So, and then that was right around the time the Colts just kind of fucked it up. But
right,
that's why I was like, I don't see like objectively, I don't see the Titans making it. Simply because even though C.J. Stroud is ass, the defense is still just outstanding for Houston.
Yeah.
And then you have the rest of the AFC. So like I say, fucking Houston wins the division, so that leaves a wild card. I don't think the Titans get it, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's fair. You got who do you have? Who do you have? Like a team that didn't make it last year that you could potentially see making a run this year.
Like you said, because I watch this monstrosity every fucking year, bro. Both the AFC and NFC South. I don't think. Well, the Panthers getting in was a fucking monstrosity in the first place. So
that was the craziest shit I think I've ever seen as far as a team making the playoffs. That was insane.
So I don't think they even. It's just objectively, I don't even think they make it again. I'm not even gonna say I think the Falcons make it. It's probably Tampa Bay's again to lose, but I don't know how the fuck they lost it last year. So I just don't. Somebody from the NFC South. It won't be. I don't think it's the Panthers winning the division, and I think the NFC South gets only one team in again. So
deservingly so. C-Max, C-Max, who do you have? Team that you think that didn't make it last year that you think could potentially make a run this year?
Who else? Who else? The Ravens. We didn't make the playoffs.
This is true.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
We didn't make the who else?
You're right. That's a valid.
Damn. My fault.
That's valid. Yeah, my bad.
I'm used to them being there. My bad.
Right.
Yeah, right. I am too. So that's why I'll take that 14 pick. I was like, hey, we'll retool.
Then the Chiefs, if that's the case.
That's true.
The Chiefs also didn't make it.
Damn.
Okay, you got the Ravens. All right. That's valid.
So I'm going to say the Chiefs. Sorry, that's my lock-in pick. The Chiefs. That's more concrete.
That's what I was going to say.
That's more concrete.
Well, shit, I'm going to say the Cowboys then. I forgot they didn't make the playoffs.
Oh, shit, damn.
Yeah.
They still won't.
All right. Watch yourself
nigga.
over there.
Damn, nigga.
Hey, we'll see y'all in Brazil, nigga. Don't worry. We'll see y'all in Brazil.
That's really happening? A game? They're playing a game in Brazil?
Bro.
Yeah, week 3.
Dak's about to lose his mind
yes,
out there.
Nigga. Renew your Amazon Prime subscription. Yes, nigga. Yeah, Brazil. Man. Amazon Prime.
I'm going on tvpass.org, bro. Buffstreams.com.
I mean, like, I'm glad. I'm not going to say I'm glad that this pod isn't big, because if it was big, you just giving out all of the good lists. Like, wow. They gonna track that shit.
That's where I get all my shit. TVpass.org, yo. Check it out.
I still got the golf community on my neck, so. And Boston is on Devontae's neck. They say he don't have one, but whatever.
Yeah, it's all good because I don't.
They, not me. They, them, not me.
Hey,
the
listen.
comment.
That boy.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be specific. You gotta be specific.
Yeah, hey, listen.
They.
If it's a fact, it's a fact. I don't give a shit. I got the Chiefs too, though, just from recent history. Didn't Tom Brady tear his ACL too, and then all of a sudden they went on this historic one. He won like 3 more Super Bowls or 4 more after that. Patrick Mahomes is the new Tom Brady. We saw that on the Madden cover a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So I just think, once again, passing of the torch. And then for outside of the obvious, because obviously, really, I do think it's going to be the Chiefs. But the second one I have is Washington. Everybody's sleeping on Washington.
Man, fuck Washington.
Nah, Washington is a good team. You're just saying fuck Washington because they made it further than you guys have in the last, 25 years.
Have they? Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
I mean, what can I say to that? But you know what's the good thing about Washington? Washington has a history of mobile quarterbacks. Remember the first one? Not the first one. He wasn't the first mobile quarterback, but you all remember RG3, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to him after his second year? I think it was.
Damn, you just wishing everybody downfall.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Jaden,
grimy ass dude, yo.
Jaden McDaniels, he got hurt last year, right?
I don't know. He played. He
We're
played
not
basketball.
worried about that. He got hurt last year, right? I know, right?
You said Jaden McDaniels.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I was gonna let him finish first.
No, so it's I always say that with Jaden Daniels. I always put Mick in front of some shit like that. But anyways, who's his head coach again?
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn is historically known for doing what?
Choking 28-3.
Okay. So I'm not worried about them. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for Dame to answer it, but he didn't answer it.
I said fuck shit.
Oh, can you be a little bit more
I
specific,
answered it
please?
for him.
Yeah, I mean, phone a friend. That nigga said it. So,
So I'm not worried about the Washington Commanders. When they change their name back to the other shit, maybe I'll be a little scared, but I ain't worried about them.
Yeah, you can't
What
say
other
shit
shit?
like that. Don't even start
Don't
with
fall
him.
for the
I'm not
bait.
gonna
Don't
say
do
it.
it. Don't do it.
Don't fall for the bait.
I'm not gonna say it. I respect them.
No, but you know what I said in the intro? I'm all smiles. I'm good. Them niggas ain't gonna ruin my Sunday. Fuck that. I see 3 interceptions. Bye. Click. Babe, what you want to do?
You know what's
ready to
gonna
go to
happen
brunch?
too. Y'all got two. I can't believe y'all got two.
They. Use your pronouns properly. They, them got to, and not me, nigga. My bills is paid. They don't pay my bills.
Damn. That's
That
fire.
shit's terrible.
That's fire.
Yo, Dame, I really feel like we'll close the show out, but I want to say this before we do. I really feel bad for Michael Penix Jr. Because once Tua starts, Michael Penix will not be playing no more, bro, unless Tua gets hurt. Kevin Stefanski loves.
So which is gonna happen?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Gonna play.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, Tua gonna show up at fucking Survivor Series. All right, with the bloodline, acknowledging the man. Shut the fuck up. I ain't worried about no goddamn Tua turn the ball over. Like fuck that nigga, man.
Well,
acknowledge the tribal chief over here, nigga.
I'm just getting you warmed up for the hate you're gonna need. You're gonna need in your veins for that nigga, bro.
Nigga, I wake up like
can't
this.
wait.
Word to Beyonce, I woke up like this, hateful. All right, fuck out of here, nigga.
Well, let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something, right? Because Dame had said something, and I was gonna bring this up later, but you know we gonna end soon. Do y'all think it's okay? How many points do you have to be down, and it's still okay to cheer, or like showboat and shit, like with the Eckler deal? Because that was gonna be my question for y'all.
It depends on how much time is left on the clock.
Right.
I don't smile until I see triple zeros on the clock. I'm jaded. Like Cargill, I'm jaded, nigga. Fuck that.
You're saying unless you're like if you're losing or if you're winning.
Yeah, like saying if you're down. No, if you're winning, I'm talking my shit.
Okay.
Especially because I'm winning. If I'm losing and I'm down by like 14, it's the fourth quarter. And I get a first down and I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, first down, blah blah blah.
Nah,
like I be
14. No, that's 14. Like that one time. What's his name? Chase Claypool when he got Claypool when he got that first down, and he out here celebrating, and then him and his teammate are trying to get the ball to the that. I'm like, head ass, just get the first down, get the ball to the ref so he can clock it. Like, bro, if you're down 2 scores, like unless you make a big ass play, like a big splash play, and there's enough time to like get hype, bro, just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing.
My rule is if you're losing the game, ain't nothing to celebrate about. So get your ass on the ball and run the next fucking play. Because if I'm a coach and I see a nigga doing this and we're down by 14, nigga, he's coming out the game and he won't play until week 17, nigga.
But the Chargers were down 50. Like a fucking Kane's tailgate box, bro. Them niggas was down 50, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And you got these dudes going like,
it's like that one meme with Chris Paul when he hit that 3-pointer.
Well, he can rest now, apparently. So.
Chris Paul cuts the lead. Who was it? It was somebody for the Hawks, wasn't it?
Jalen Johnson cut the lead down to like 58 or something.
Oh yeah, they got y'all with that shit for that.
So now it's a Hawk special. God damn. You know, for a culture like Atlanta to be so prosperous, them niggas lose a lot.
So I'm so glad you said this, my nigga.
No, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end the show. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
I said the very first episode, winning masked a lot of things. These niggas are not winning. And I also said in the very first episode, like, I don't really, like, what has the culture really done? Nothing. Niggas are mad because they're not winning. So if they win, we're not going to care about the culture.
True.
At all. Like, winning is more important than whatever the quote-unquote culture is. Like, okay, cool. I mean, I'll be at the Blue Flame if y'all need me to. Whatever. But, like, did my parlay hit? Are we in the playoffs or not,
See?
nigga?
That's
Did you win? Then once you start winning, niggas gonna forget about that culture shit. I don't give a fuck about Soulja Boy. Tell him in the middle of the man. What? You almost. Whoo! Why the fuck is Soulja Boy and goddamn Boosie and them at the fucking show? Man, this niggas still swag surfing and they down 58.
I seen that.
Give a fuck about that, nigga.
I saw that. I was.
That was down 56.
Didn't y'all have young Jock come out and perform at halftime or some shit like that?
Yeah, before I go broke like Jock.
He
that dog like Vic.
He performed as going down.
It was going down, nigga.
That niggas is going down.
It was down, nigga. Crazy part is, I walked in from work and I ain't even turned the game on yet. And Trey texted the group chat talking about some damn nigga. Is this a typo? I looked at that shit like, what? Yeah, bro. I would say it's up, but it clearly wasn't. So
nah, they was playing that AAU team from 2037.
then have
Sizemore. They're playing Sizemore.
Sizemore and them. Sizemore
Atlanta Sycamore. Whatever, man. Anywho,
it's all because y'all didn't do the Magic City night. That's why all this happened.
Yeah, they're cursed. Yep, they're cursed.
Yeah, fuck Luke Cornett.
Yeah. And you know what's listen, and you know, we keep wanting to close out, but I really have to say this. For a role player to have that much power and influence on a night, for then the people and the women of the night to tell him to shut the fuck up, it was beautiful. But I didn't really understand how he had so much influence in the first place. It wasn't like Wemby said it. You know what I'm saying? If Wemby said it, I'd be like, okay, all right. But this nigga's a backup center. How does he have so much pull in Atlanta and he's in San Antonio? Y'all niggas is chumps, man.
I know. Go ahead. Play the music.
All right. We spewed a lot of hate today. This was a good show. But we have to end it off with love. 30 seconds of love. I don't even know if I have any love. The hate has just been so strong today. I don't know if it's flowing through my veins. But does anybody have any love they would any love they would like to share first?
I do. All
right.
I can start this off.
All right, here you go, Dane. 30 seconds.
Sherry DeVoe made history in this last Saturday at Kentucky Derby, being the first female trainer to win the Kentucky Derby. So, and it was a 23-1 long shot. Golden Tempo. Renegade, you lost me money, but whatever. Also, formerly the Hartford Whalers gave me a heart attack last night. Goddamn, came back down from 2-0 to win 3-2 in overtime. So, Canes, I take any reason to say fuck Philly. So, and anything.
That's fair.
Go Canes.
That's fair. That was nice. That was nice love. Who wants to go next?
I don't even know if I love anything right now.
I got something for you.
Damn, nigga, not even your kids?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You don't know if you love anything.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
Yeah.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
I feel empty inside. That's funny
Move
as hell.
off, you say?
God
I
damn.
definitely love my kids. I love my
30
family.
I got 30 seconds. Here I go. All right, so my 30 seconds is dedicated to Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. Listen, we talk football today, but ESPN has been doing this great thing where they've been showing like the inside of the draft and like how people were making trades. The Cowboys were so locked in step about Caleb Downs that they went and asked the Browns to trade up. They asked the Dolphins to trade up. They eventually made the trade up with the Dolphins. It was beautiful. There was no way we were going to draft Dylan Theismann. We wanted Caleb Downs. I'm glad we got him. And I was glad to see how they actually showed how they got him. They submitted their pick after they made the trade with like 10 seconds left. So it was beautiful.
All right, I guess I'll go next. I'll let C-Max close us out. All right, so just because Dame said, do I love my kids? Yes. Yes, I do love my kids. So much so that, honestly, I just registered my 5-year-old for kindergarten. Heartbreaking, man. To watch these kids grow up and watch them be able to speak in ways that you've never seen before is awesome to see. It's mind-blowing to know that 5 years went by that fast. That is one thing that I do love is watching my kids grow up. So thank you, Dame, for reminding me of that.
Nigga bullied you.
No problemo.
Yeah, man. Cared about your family, yo.
Yeah, man. I started thinking about that. I'm like, damn, I did say that. That's fucked up.
Where the hell's the audio?
Thank you, Sensei.
Mother's Day coming up, but I turned this nigga to a proud father. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, I was trying to give some cheers, but I guess the shit wasn't working, so we'll carry it on. But shout out to you, Lil D. Yeah, that's awesome. C-Max, 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Close us out.
All right. Dame already kind of spoke on that. I was going to give a shout out to the moms out there. It's Sunday, Mother's Day. Love for all the moms. If you still have your mom in your life, give her a call. Tell her you love her. Tell her you cherish her. You miss her. So shout out to all the moms out there. If y'all see this, we love y'all. And shout out to the moms that I met in DR at Hard Rock. You know who you are. Salute. I love the moms. I love the moms. You know what it is.
I thought this was heartfelt, nigga.
It was for the first 20 seconds. Hey, that last 10 seconds was heartfelt too. They know who they are. They got my heart. They know who they are.
Hey, yo, that is
fucking
hilarious.
Nigga said shout out to all the MILFs, bro.
Niggas about to be crying in the first half, nigga.
Yo, honestly, happy Mother's Day to all the women out there, though.
Yes, on a serious note.
Yes.
Of course. My mom, I get on her nerves 0900 Eastern Standard Time every Friday.
All right, bro.
Which means because she's on the West Coast in Oregon, actually.
Oh wow.
Which means she's still wiping the crust out of her eyes while I'm getting on her nerves. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
we
Happy
about to
Day.
call you Dame Time for real because you quoting a lot of times in this shit.
Okay, nigga.
You legit Dame Time. You legit Dame Time. Shout out to Katie too. Happy birthday. Her birthday's on Mother's Day.
Yeah,
That's
my
my
mom's too. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Happy birthday to
Shout out
her.
to Mama Tuck.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Katie. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. This has been a wonderful episode. I don't know what we'll call it, but we'll call it something. But yeah, man. Thank y'all. Peace out, and we enjoyed the show.
Appreciate y'all. It was a pleasure being y'all guest. Am I y'all first guest?
You're the only
Yes,
one.
sir.
I'm the only. Hey, man. Shout out. I'll take it. Appreciate y'all, boys. I appreciate it.
Man, I try to send us out with some sounds, but that shit ain't work. Can y'all hear any of the sounds?
Yeah,
yes,
I hear
I can hear the Curb
Y'all
Your
can hear it, and I
Enthusiasm
can't.
thing.
Oh
yes.
shit! All right, my bad.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. I thought that was oh, was it Sunday?
This is what greatness looks like.
Welcome to the Hate Watch You.